Okay.
What was the number I got? I did all that. You didn't give me a fucking number,
You got Pikachu.
What?
bro. This shit's a fraud. Shit's worse than Megami.
Whoa.
I did 100.
I
I did.
any of the
Oh
fucking
wait,
elite
nope, it's not there. I did 226 dice with D100s.
You have
I got
what?
no number. I did
That is
226
ridiculous.
dice with D100s and it didn't do.
Probably still calculating.
We'll probably get
Yeah,
it halfway
okay,
through the
then.
session.
If you get it at all.
I don't think I will. That's what I
Think-
said. It's a fraud. It is most definitely a fraud.
Oh,
This seems like
I need
a
to
trap.
walk up from here.
My mom gave us like Easter Skittles candies.
That's a fucking trap.
Like
I got pixie sticks
lucky you.
because I couldn't taste sour.
Actual,
I got
literal,
crap.
legal crack. That is
it
insane.
has lemon,
Why are we going
orange,
to
grape,
I got
berry,
2 of the really long sticks of it too,
with-
Cray.
Yeah,
a
okay.
strawberry and a lemon candy stick.
Don't snort it.
Dip in them.
Also, don't get the
Like,
inside
I'm
too
not
wet,
kidding.
otherwise you won't be able to eat it.
Alright.
I'm quite literally not
Carrot
kidding,
cake.
Cray.
It's delicious. Listen,
So I'm
that's
gonna put
your
Cray
nose
the
that will be
screen
on
before I
fire.
go
Whoever
over
just
to
did
that
that.
again.
Did he really?
Yes,
There's
he did.
no
No,
way
I
he just
didn't,
no. There's no way he
actually.
just snorted
did
sugar
not
because
actually.
his nose would be on fire right now.
And I'd be screaming.
If you did, I really wish your mom would have walked in the room.
Right?
No more pixie sticks for you forever.
Anybody got a credit card?
I call you
What?
snorting
No,
pixie
he
sticks.
said anybody got a credit card. This boy hasn't. I'm not even going to tell him. I'm not even going to tell him what he has. That could be easily used and replace a credit card that is the exact same width, the exact same dimensions, and does the exact same thing. We're not doing that.
A business card of my own?
A debit card?
Well, I mean, you know, there's
business
It's not the
card.
same without the. It's not the same without the debit card.
the fact that he hasn't figured out what it is good. Okay.
He
I'm gonna
wasn't
go get
always the
thing.
sharpest tool in the box.
That's where it's
Wow.
coming from you?
He was so
I
sharp. he
hit the
left.
wrong button.
Okay, maybe he wasn't that sharp. There might be
Okay.
merit to that.
I gotta run and do something.
All I do is hit the wrong button.
You're telling me I
Not
could have
that
went
big of a deal.
you're telling me I could have went and played R6 around?
Nobody's saying you
Dude, I
We just
completed
would like you
the.
to be focused.
I completed Calamity waiting for this to start.
That's fine. I don't mind that he doesn't like he's doing stuff. Like I could have started another rank game.
Hey, if it makes you feel better. I got through 3 of the 6 hours in FNAF.
Yeah, but like that doesn't sound like much for you.
Nah,
It
I
does not.
promise you in that game it is. Oh, you saw the little bit that I played while you guys were in DC.
Anyway, I'm gonna reset up my fucking thing because I want to make it capture my other screen. Because I may actually go play some R6 while we game. Not a lot because I want to stay focused, but like at the same time, like you know.
I think Saturday night is my new favorite D&D song.
Cool.
It's injured.
I'm ready whenever Cray gets back. Just go live on both sides.
Soup.
Wait, what am I doing again? I just right. I have to fight the twins.
Do you like noise?
Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah
Not
blah.
again.
Yeah, shit's bugged.
Translator once again.
Shit's bugged. Alright.
C joke.
What'd you say, Clay?
What?
I don't know. Cray was speaking rabid.
Loading siege
I
up?
was speaking Japanese.
Japanese.
Yeah, I really think so.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun-dun-dun.
I got the reference, Cray.
Oh, thank you.
We
He
couldn't
thinks
call
he's
her.
turning
Well, that makes one of
Japanese.
y'all.
Turning
Wait.
Japanese? He really thinks so.
Wait.
Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum.
Well, we couldn't call her Aunt Booty.
Well, why would you want to call her that?
Just because, she, we call her Aunt Fan.
All right, whenever you guys are ready, I will start it. I'm personally ready.
I've been ready.
Been ready
Watch you.
since this morning.
Yeah.
I've been ready since last week.
Every time Myra turns a quarter, she just rolls her D20 up against the wall.
Oh, I heard her roll like 5 of them earlier while she was playing Dead by Daylight.
I could believe it.
Trying to figure out which killer to go after, just to where that she could have the thrill.
All right.
Rolling
Is this
dice.
actually gonna work?
Actually, no, I was just testing out my dice to make sure they still work. Just kidding. No, I was actually just messing around with it.
Where are you
That's
now?
actually stopping your dice from rolling
Not
out.
bad.
Never!
It kind of seems better.
Is that a dice box? Or is it a little...
Yeah, it's a foam dice thingy that I've made to
Hey.
handle and hopefully not make
DIY.
Oh.
my metal D100 kill people.
This is what I'm using, guys. This is what I'm using.
Falls to the core of the earth.
I thought your camera was underneath his.
Because, of
I like
course.
What? You're using a deer skull?
No, it's 3D printed.
Yeah,
A dice
3D
tower.
printed
It's
dice
got
tower.
steps inside.
It's really cool.
Well, are you gonna finally use your bow for once?
No, he's not.
The bow
Both
doesn't
exist.
How many dice towers do you have?
2.
2.
I don't have
I don't
fucking
believe
dice towers.
You should have
This is it.
4.
I got this, and then I got this thing.
I have dice depression.
But since I'm a ranger, I figured this worked.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're a ranger.
definitely.
A ranger.
Not a fighter in
Range.
disguise.
Without a bow.
Not a
You're
fighter in
like-
disguise. Not a fighter in disguise.
Ranger adjacent.
He's a monk.
Dude,
He's a monk.
why is my luck that I roll a D20 and it goes nat 20? The next roll I roll and it is nat 1.
You just built different.
Somebody just rolled a 5.
I'm built like a toothpick, man. All right. Let's.
No. Ah. Oh
By
well.
the way, guys, I also have all these dice. I'm just not using.
Wimp.
I hear thunder.
Coward.
You're using all of those.
I'm using all of mine.
But I also have a D100, but mine's plastic.
It's smart.
Somebody knows ball here. Who was it?
Somebody breaks in my house. I'm yeeting this at them.
I also have a D60.
Nah, Craig, you don't eat that shit.
Make
Out of
sure
it.
we
You
don't
have a
get up.
homemade flintlock, and that's one of your fucking tubes for
You
it.
just get a
If you
slingshot.
You have to you
Oh
have to
my
put
God,
that thing down the barrel and
slingshot.
jam it.
Dude, I
That's
find myself in court if I had a
I have a
slingshot.
D24. Does that count? Can I roll a D24 in situations?
It's not illegal to make your own
Why do you
firearms.
have all of these random weird dice, bro.
I don't know. I got them for like really cheap on Amazon, like when we first started.
I need a D100.
I also have a D6
Why?
that's
Why do you need
actually only a
D100?
D3 because there's only 3 different
they're
numbers
fun
on
to
it.
roll.
I just need dice in general.
I have a D7.
Gimme. No.
Spider-Man.
Somewhere.
Did you get like Chinese knockoff?
Probably.
They didn't even like D8. They gave you a D7. D4. They
Got
gave
like
you a
100
D3.
dice
I like a
for,
D20. Okay, here's a D21.
What's next? You gonna pull out the
No, I
fucking
also
D
have a
Infinity?
D5.
19.
I have a D5.
Yeah, that's
A
supposed to be a
D5.
D6.
No, it's actually supposed to be like a D4, but they didn't trim off the right amount of edges.
Yeah, Timu ass.
Somebody got your
Where's my
information on the black
architects?
market. That's all I'm saying.
The
It's on
organs
Amazon.
will be.
Somebody got your information on the black market.
And you did not.
Oh, yeah.
Where did I put the architect?
My D7.
I'm
Look
right
at
here.
Look at where.
There he is.
That
Bruh.
is, that is the most cursed dice I've ever seen.
You're not wrong.
They're like, what do we do with all these extra plastic sides? And they're like, I don't know. Just weigh 7.
There's only 7 sides on this dice.
How many sides did it have? I don't know. Is it 7 or 13 and a half? It's
I have some that
two
are
half numbers. Okay.
I have
Yeah, I'll
60
give-
sided
I
dice.
think they just give it the 13 and a half.
I have 40-sided dice.
Realistically, they could have done half numbers. It wouldn't have killed them.
These guys it would have.
How cool would it be if you?
Let's try and put in the box. It bounced out.
Well, you failed.
There.
But realistically, like for real, how cool would it be if you managed to get a D, like the D Infinity from Gravity Falls? Like somebody made one.
You just roll it and it just
Let's
floats up. Spins.
Actually, that gives me an
What
idea.
could it be? We'll never know.
You'll never know ever.
All right, let me know when to go live.
And I've been ready.
I know. All of you have been ready to go. Do I feel like
Since
wearing a
last week.
hat? I think so. I think we'll be okay.
But what about the crayfish head?
Huh? No, I'm not wearing the crayfish head.
Do it,
I know.
you coward.
I'm not a coward. he just
100
doesn't
likes
look
on
like
the
that
next
right now.
on
I
the.
choose life.
If we
because
get
it's
100,
so hot.
if we get 100 likes on a D&D
Nope.
video, we will. Cray will wear it.
Nope.
Ray didn't
How many
agree to
likes?
that.
Nope.
A million.
We're agreeing. We're agreeing to it for Cray.
Nope.
Don't worry.
It's not gonna happen.
Nope.
It's just for
All right.
fun.
So
Don't. At least it's not a maid outfit yet.
Your time will
we're gonna
come
make a
down.
small shift to how we're handling turns because over the last week or 2 weeks, I should say, it's been brought to my attention that the last session might not have had the most balanced out turn
Turn base.
schedule timer thing, whatever you want to call it. So in discussing with those that had opinions, the solutions that they gave I felt were good enough to try and implement. So what we're gonna do is we're still gonna work off of like a main turn type of thing, but within each of those turns, you're gonna have a reaction to whoever that main person's turn is. So if Bubba, who's most likely going to get first because he's got the most insane, crazy initiative known to mankind, but
AKA he cheats.
he's built his character to have an insane initiative.
I can promise you, he does not cheat. I checked.
It took me
those insane
8
rolls.
sessions for me to realize my character could actually have more.
Doesn't matter. Anyways, so
Yeah,
for
don't really
example, if it's Bubba's turn, he'll have a main action or what he'll do, and then everybody will have kind of a quick reaction to that thing, and then it'll slide to the next person who they'll have their actual action. Everybody will react to that, and it'll keep kind of shifting around. That should help keep everybody intertwined with what's going on. If anybody separates from the group, then we'll work to handle that and kind of keep everybody in. So it might work, it might not work. I'm curious to see how it goes, but I wanted to make everybody aware of what was going on. That way, when I start doing things and I'm like, hold up, what's your reaction? We're not like, what's going on? And that there's chaos. So make sure everybody understands that. Are there any questions about that kind of a system?
Will it be fun?
Hopefully.
Should be. There'll be more conversation, realistically.
Okay, that was my only question.
No, I don't really have any questions.
Okay. I mean,
Thank you for your time, Mr. Kent.
So, all right. I guess in that case, we will go ahead. We will fade into the mist. And we'll roll for initiative. While I do all this. Yeah.
I got 10.
21.
It's supposed to be turned to where I don't have to stand up. Like mine.
I'm probably going last anyway. I got a 2.
Jeez.
Damn.
That's with my bonuses and stuff.
Somebody might actually be able to
Let me
go.
put Bubba's name up first.
Somebody might actually be able to go before me because I only got 21.
21.
Only got a 21.
I got a
Only got a
10.
21.
Only a 21.
I got a 5.
Okay. All
I got a
right.
raw.
Zal, you got what?
10 in total.
10 in total. There's nobody that has latte sickness. So just FYI, everybody was here at the right times. I will do
Imagine it would be so
Ashton.
good.
You said you got what?
A 2. That's in total.
Woo! You know, Timothy might actually beat you. I don't know.
Yeah, Timmy
I don't think
might
I'm
beat
gonna
me.
roll. Let's see here. Boss lady had an 8.
Pretty sure even if you got a nat 1, you'd probably still beat me because I have a negative 1 initiative.
Miss Myra.
14.
There you go. There we go. There we go.
That's the way I'll have to do it.
All right. Let's see here.
Wait, look at me. It's Bubba. I messed up and got a 21 on my initiative. Someone might beat me. Everyone else rolling under 15.
Usually.
What did you get again, Jester?
I got a fucking 5.
5. Let's go.
I rolled
All
a
right.
nat 1.
2, 3,
Not
5,
the next
6,
one.
3, and 6. That makes me last one. And I rolled a 5. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm a -1. So that would be a 4.
And I'm going last. Hooray.
All right. So we are going to do this wonderful order of Bubba or Sir Roderick. And we have Kyla as Myra. We then have Evan as Zal. Galen or Jorman as Galen. And Nova as Boss Lady. And oh wait, no, I'm dumb. Jorman's last. You're exactly right. My brain being dumb. Nova goes after Zal. And then it'll be Clive as Jester. Timothy be as me. And then Jorman. Jorman most likely will always go before me, realistically. Because, you know, DM things. So with that being said,
Oh shit, I'm rolling. What am I doing?
the day has broken. The sun is up. You all have just finished defeating your Night Walker. The finger has dissolved in Kyla's hands, and you all returned back in to the humble homestead main mansion to recant and go over the night that you will all remember. So, Roderick, you are all in the living room currently. You are all around and sitting, relaxing. What would you like to do?
So we're all sitting around, so everybody's there.
Yes. I will say
Right.
the only one that is not there currently, Timothy. He is up in your all old rooms. and he is tapping away at the roof. So you do hear a donk, 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 donk.
Am I asleep still?
Oh, you are. You are indeed. You are indeed.
So that was also my question. I would like to excuse myself from the group, and be like, has anybody seen Nova?
All right.
Fuck if I know.
Miss Kyla, what is your reaction?
The last time I saw her, she was still sleeping.
All right. Zal.
I think she was somewhere. I don't know. Her and Timothy ran off.
Did they?
All right. Clive.
I don't know. I thought we
And
kidnapped her.
Norman.
Use that again.
All right. This is where it gets a little interesting. All right. So Roderick, what is your reaction to their reactions?
I guess that's a no for the most part, and people are. I don't know. I guess I'll go try to find Nova or ask Timothy if he's seen her.
Okay. So you begin to get up. You begin to enact your plan. Miss Kyla, what would you like to do? After witnessing him starting to get up and begin a conversation about finding Nova.
I think that I'm going to join him because I don't know where Nova is either, and I want to know.
Okay. I'll openly ask this time since she's not talking. Is there any reaction to her getting up and joining Sir Roderick?
No. Makes sense.
All right. In that case, then you and Sir Roderick begin by checking the last known location of Miss Nova. If you will both roll for history.
Story.
I got a 16.
I got an 11.
All right. Miss Kyla, you are able to remember that she was still up in your all's old room and did not seem to leave when you guys all left. And you check with Sir Roderick, who also confirms that that's the last time he saw her. And you both decide that that is the place that you all would like to check. Interestingly enough, there is a tapping sound coming from that exact same room. So you all get up, you begin to work your way towards the stairs and make your way up those as well. Turning to Mr. Evan, as two of your party members begin to move towards the stairway and make their way up that, is there anything that you would like to do?
Evan is currently working on writing in Endirian.
Okay. All right. So you're very engrossed and very invested in your writing.
Yeah, there's like 6 pages of writing, and no one understands what it says.
Okay. All right. Is he doing anything while he's writing these? Is he muttering anything? Is he making any weird noises? Is he doing
He's
anything
muttering,
that
but it's
anybody could
like-
possibly interact or react to?
He's muttering, but it's like ender noises.
All right. Clive, you're sitting next to Evan as he mutters. Do you have any reaction to this?
I just What are you saying? What's my reaction?
Oh, I'm just writing.
That you're saying you're just writing?
Oh no, sorry. I'm writing in my journal.
Okay.
Yorman, you're sitting across from this. What is your reaction to one of the party members very vigorously scribbling while making a small muttering kind of type of sound occasionally? And then Clive bringing some attention to it.
I'm gonna be nosy and look at the book.
All right. So you go ahead, you get up, and you start making your way over to the book. And as you get close, that's when Evan begins to explain he's writing in his language. Do either of you have a reaction to Yorman coming over in terms of Evan and Clive?
Evan kind of looks up at Norman and kind of like hands him the pages where he can look through them, expecting that he knows how to read it.
I'm just gonna look at him like I'm expecting him to read it because he just got handed the page.
I'll be honest. I did not know that this was even a language, so yeah.
Oh yeah, big black dragonborn doesn't know how to read.
Hey, there's dragons where I come from.
Can I at least make an attempt to understand the language?
Sure.
I mean, there'd be some draconic origin in Endries, I feel like.
What do I have to roll?
Let's roll for history.
Oh,
See if
history?
you
Okay.
recognize any of the lettering.
Does an 11 do anything?
Unfortunately, an 11 does not do much.
My ass is holding them pages upside down.
Hey, you're holding
I
it
will
upside
say
down.
this. I will say this. You know which side of the paper is the right side up. You don't understand what's being said, but you at least can tell which part of the characters that are shown in front of you, what part is the top, what part is the bottom. And you kind of look at it a little bit and just you go, there may be dragons where you come from, but my family is not one of them.
Can I try again?
Sure.
Okay.
And while you go ahead and make your history check, we'll slide over.
It's another 11.
It's you're
Big changes.
starting
Yeah,
to
I've been.
stare more intently at the papers as if that's going to help you understand it.
Yeah, I don't understand a
It's just
single thing that's on this page.
Yep. Clive, you notice that Yorman seems to be beginning to get frustrated with the paper in front of him.
I like to use my acid breath on the paper. No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna do that.
Please don't.
Oh, you okay there, buddy? Looks like you're trying to take a poo.
What is this? This some dead language? This a dead language or something?
So he's not dead if he writes it.
Everyone where I come from speaks this.
You're doing a huge.
And while you all discuss the language and why some cannot read it and others can, so Roderick as well as Kyla reach the top of the stairs and begin to enter their old room. So Roderick, go ahead and roll for perception for me, as well as Miss Kyla.
Ew, 28.
28. So you very astutely are able to see Timothy up on a semi-rickety ladder. He's got a teeth full of nails. He's got a mouth. He's kind of up as high as he possibly can. And every third hit, he or swing of the hammer, he's missing the nail and he's hitting the roof. And that's the tap that you keep hearing is tap, 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 tap. And interestingly enough, you notice a slightly irritated Nova in the corner on her bed with the pillow pulled over the side of her face as if to try and attempt to muffle the sounds being made in the room.
I don't know if it makes a difference, but I got a 22 on my roll.
22.
You
notice all the same, Kyla, but with your connection to Nova, you can tell by her body language that her anger is a little bit more than just irritation.
Oh.
So, Roderick?
Hey, Timothy.
Yeah.
Would you like some possible help? I don't know if I have an idea, but I don't know if it'll be completely effective in this situation.
I mean, I got it. It just it's hard to hold the nail. But what is your idea?
I have a gnomish hammer. I don't know if it works on walls, but I know it repairs equipment after so much time.
Oh yeah, those are for equipment. This is a house. Different categories.
All right, but would you like some help since it looks like you're struggling to reach that area?
No, I got it. It's fine.
Can I do an investigation check?
After I can get out of this room.
Can I do an investigation check on what he's standing on to see if he's about to fall over or not?
Go ahead. Yeah, do an investigation check. Kyla, what would you like to do?
I would like to go over to Nova and like gently nudge her and be like, "Hey, hey."
Yeah, I found my dice.
All right. So you go work your way over to Nova, who is doing her best to pretend to be asleep, but your kind words let her know a friend is near.
Yes.
Nova, how do you respond to the kind words from Kyla?
Good morning, I think.
It is indeed morning. You missed quite a fight.
Well, you guys missed all the tapping this man has been doing.
Something very muffled said. Sorry.
You're not.
We've caught enough of it. That's why I'm up here also.
When this water can't hold two people.
By the way, my roll was a 28.
28. As rickety as the ladder looks, it does appear to be sturdy.
Right. Are you sure you don't need help? It looks like you're on your tippy toes at the top of the ladder.
Fine. Done it before. Pretty fast once I actually get the hang of it.
So you haven't got the hang of it yet?
Basically, it's a new hammer.
Okay, Timothy.
Imagine he's like holding this thing and nails with like
Hits the nail on the head and actually goes right in. That's the way it should go.
Yeah, well, you keep smacking the roof, it sounds like.
Well, it happens sometimes.
Okay.
It's Nova, Kyla. Is there any more to the conversation?
What did I miss?
Well, we fought a night walker and it nearly took us out, and then we had to kill it.
Oh, I did miss something.
Really slowing to solve.
Timothy swings and hits the last nail needed to fully repair the hole that Sir Roderick has caused due to his fright. finally climbs off of the ladder, looks over towards Nova, who has sat up from her bed and is mean mugging Timothy. Timothy simply just goes, I know, but I had to do it.
Why was there a hole?
You can ask Sir Roderick about that.
Sir Roderick, why was there a hole? Is that the Night Walker?
No, actually, I was asleep very well, by the way, mind you. And Timothy comes in and practically screams at us, and I went through the roof.
Timothy
you know,
throws his hands up in the air and goes, "Are you kidding me?
Flies out.
I came to get you guys to take care of the Night Walker. You're going to say that the Night Walker wasn't the reason that you went through.
Does it look like I'm kidding you? I point at the herring gun shaped where fixing of a hole would be.
I know you're not kidding about that part. I'm not the reason that you made the hole. I wouldn't have been here if the Night Walker wasn't outside.
And you woke me up and I went through the roof. All right.
Yeah, well, you sleep really well, so I had to be kind of forceful with my wake up method.
And that's how there's a hole in the roof.
And while this conversation continues up in the room, those downstairs, Evan, you have shifted from writing your Endarian notes in your journal to trying to explain your language to your fellow adventurers. Clive's look is continuing to look more and more confused. And Yorman has actually begun turning the paper slowly sideways in hopes of seeing something that he's not. Is there anything you would like to do with that information?
Evan tries to explain the name of it, but as there's no common translation, it's
Hold up, let me look at the known languages I know and see if there's any. Like...
Why the fuck? That sound like you just had the wettest shit of your life. Holy shit!
I don't have a.
There's
no
the
sound
only
alert.
one.
Okay,
No, that was a
no
great sound for it. It was.
There's no sound effect in the server, so I can't
I know you're fine for being creative. I just find it funny that it's like it sounded like the old "I'm gonna drop a pencil to cover up my fart," and it's that. Look, guys, I'll go rip ass.
It was a very well done sound, Paul. It was a very well done sound.
Great sound effect. I love it.
Other people have made the same sound, but it was a very well done sound. If I were to describe how an Endarian sounded, it would be something similar, to be truthful. So, you're trying to describe your language, and since it is a lot of jarbled, we'll call gurgles.
Well,
hold up, I'm trying to look at my known languages, and I'm gonna ask if you can tell me if there's anything like it. Hold up, I know deep speech and Delker. What?
Do you know Eldritch?
No, I do not know Eldritch.
Is that galactic?
Okay, that would be the closest. Like a mix of Draconian. Whatever the heck Draconian
Space
language is.
galactic?
I know. I mean, I know Draconic because Dragonborn.
That's the best
It's
I can
sitting
describe it.
on
It's a bunch of runes.
Built in on the desk.
Okay.
I posted the actual
Yeah.
the
9 o'clock at
stuff
night.
in general discussion.
I'll remember on Monday.
You definitely will, trust
You
me.
definitely will get a text.
Clive, how do you react to hearing the gargled description of the Endarian language?
I appear to be very out of my element, and I don't think I'm Picking up what you're putting down.
Do you at least know, like you guys have at least heard of gotcha, Richard Draw, right?
Hold
Heard of what? Prison drop?
I mean, you've heard of at least different virtual, right?
Did he even speak words?
I don't think he did.
I don't understand what I'm saying in this voice.
Are you playing a soundbite?
No.
I have his soundbites muted.
I have a distorted voice changer on that makes it where I can say things and people can't actually understand them.
Yeah, that's not helpful.
I was not paying attention. That's fine.
I'm sorry. One more.
If
Do
I
it
suddenly
one
go
more
to, like,
time.
not
I'm
talk
trying
to
to
you
see if it's
human-
coming through. I'm trying to understand if it's coming through. Do it one more time.
Hello? Can anyone understand me now?
I can.
I hear your
you.
I hear you through Bubba's mic.
yeah, and then I hear the
Hey, Bubba, can you mute your mic and see if we can understand him?
No, I don't think
we can't. The voice changers that he uses are from a free service that have horrible connection processing. It doesn't do it right.
This may not work. Oh well.
It doesn't connect the audio right at all.
All right, you're just gonna have to make the noises.
This is
Play
really.
play the thornberries.
I don't know.
I'll have to figure a way to upload a Enderman sound effect.
Got you.
Please.
It's just reversed and like distorted. I think.
So you begin to talk in a slightly distorted way, trying to find common ground with Clive. Clive, roll a d20 for me. Flat d20. We're gonna see if you're kind of picking up what he's putting down here.
18.
18. So interestingly enough, the distorted kind of common ground language that he's attempted, you don't understand to the point of full comprehension, but you think you can respond. And so you begin to make gargling noises in an attempt to show that you can hear it.
I love where this is going.
Alright, what are you getting?
I'm gonna roll something. Okay.
Okay. Jorman,
Yeah, I'm gonna roll. Yeah.
your
Okay.
attention has shifted now from the words and letters in front of you to the distorted gargling that is now happening in front of you.
hmm
How are you reacting to this?
I'm pretending to understand.
And how are we pretending to understand?
I'm shaking my head up and down and going, go on.
Shut up.
So
Yeah.
I'm rolling to see how. I rolled a 17 in charisma.
Okay.
I rolled a 10.
Oh yes.
Would Evan take this the wrong way?
You see it as an attempt to respond, but
Can
it sounds like it's from a different
dialect,
dialect.
tuna kind of thing, where it's like a bunch of words that don't make sense.
Like you're just saying avocado tomato pizza.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
like
that.
that.
Where
Where it's like horseshoe, bed, plane.
When I meow back to my cat,
Like whenever.
but I've committed 47 grammatical errors.
Yes.
Yeah, like whenever you're whenever people get those Japanese tattoos that look cool but don't actually mean anything.
Like that.
They think
Like
it
that.
says
Like that.
courage, but it says monkey.
Yeah.
A 10 I'll go
Did you
ahead. I'll go
stab?
along with it realistically. Clive,
Huh.
why don't you pick a set of 4 words
Okay.
that are gonna? Those 4 words are gonna be the 4 words that you are saying. They cannot link to each other. They must be 4 distinctly unique words, and I would prefer nouns, realistically. Something that
Okay.
not like a and,
Okay.
like identifiers type deal. Like,
Okay.
right.
When we define nouns, can we like description, like adjectives as well? Is that okay?
Let's stick to just nouns, person,
Okay.
place, or thing. Let's just stick
Okay.
to straight nouns, because I feel like if we do adjectives, then you could form a sentence.
Oh, okay.
The whole goal is not to
Okay.
form a sentence.
Evan, egg, tomato,
All right, and
beetroot.
one more. Beetroot. Evan, egg, tomato, and beetroot are the 4 words that he somehow is continuously repeating, Evan. And while you guys
Evan,
start making noises, louder and louder, might I add, with Jorman nodding in approval, and you both think that he is indeed starting to get it, by the way. Those up top in the room,
very convincing.
yes, he's very, very convincing here. Those up in the room have all kind of joined together, and Timothy is parting ways real quick to go put his ladder away, as well as all of his nails and such, now that the repairs have been completed, and at least upstairs, because he has to now fix the door that's been kicked off of its hinges. Or not kicked off its hinges, but blown off of its hinges, thanks to Hanzo. So Timothy goes, I hate to leave y'all so quick, but more repairs got to be done, and I do not want to be ill prepared if one of those things come back. So make sure she gets brought up to speed, and then if you guys are able, you should have plenty of time today to at least make it most of the way towards the big bazaar if you guys decide to go. But check with me before y'all head out if you have any questions or anything that you might want to let me know about. So Timothy leaves the room, and Sir Roderick, Kyla, and Nova. We'll start off with Sir Roderick this time. What would you like to do?
Hey, Nova. I was originally going up there because I had a question for you. And I wanted to see if you still had any of the crystals or anything. That way we might be able to contact the keep.
Oh, I might. Let me check. I should. Because we had a lot of crystals.
All right. Nova. Let me know if those things are in your bag.
I got 30 crystals in my bag.
They're in your bag?
Yeah.
Okay. So you let Sir Roderick know that you have about 30 crystals. And you go, and they're right here. And go to tap and grab your bag. Your bag is not there.
Oh.
What do you do?
I'll roll for perception to see if my bag is in my room.
Okay. Kyla, you see her reach for her bag, as well as the request from Sir Roderick. Do you have any reaction to that?
Odd. Wonder where that could have gone to.
All right. You do quickly glance around. You don't see your bag anywhere in the room.
Hey guys, I found this cool bag just on the floor.
Okay. Go ahead and roll mystery. Sir Roderick, you see her kind of start to frantically move in a way looking for her bag.
Right?
You do hear Kyla find it interesting that her bag is missing.
I have another 10.
Is there anything that you would like to do?
I'd like to roll for perception
Okay.
to see if I can see her bag.
All right. Go ahead and roll for perception for me.
Dirty
Boss lady, your history, interestingly enough, the last thing that you remember is that it was indeed with you, and you all were down in a cave.
Oh, fuck. What cave?
Huh?
Which cave?
The last cave that you were in.
The cave before we all exploded.
Cave of the Sleeper.
Great.
Where you were going down to find the origin of what was going on with the meteor.
Okay.
The one where Jester decided to try and abandon us.
I didn't do no such thing.
And then so the way how everything went, we last left off in the cave, and then we woke up in Timothy's house. Timothy? Timothy?
Grace.
Timothy?
Timothy went to fix his door.
I'm gonna go find Timothy.
What is your perception, Bubba?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, perfect. So you look around the room as well. You don't see her bag, but you do begin to remember that you as well did not have everything that you remembered in your inventory on you when you woke up. You also remembered that it was all downstairs and it was sitting up against the wall in nice little sectioned areas. That way everybody got their stuff back. Would you like to provide this information to her?
I don't think you heard it.
Sorry. I was dealing with something. Yeah, what was it? One more time. No,
Your flight to Los Angeles is now 15 minutes behind.
messaging somebody.
Attention all passengers, we have a flight problem.
Welcome to Air,
I
guys.
didn't know where flying spirit.
Like text for no reason.
All right. So anything you'd like to do with that information?
I pass it on to her.
And how would you do so? The timing of that, Myra. Was spot on. Kyla, go ahead and roll for history for me. So Sir Roderick, how do you to Nova?
Exactly what you said. I explained it to her very well.
Okay. What did you roll, Kyla?
A 23.
23.
Oh.
Perfect. Awesome. So help me if you do this the same way. You along with Sir Roderick also remember that everybody came downstairs to that living room and grabbed a bunch of stuff that looked like their stuff. And you feel this is the best chance and the best place that Boss Lady's or Nova's stuff could be. And so you attempt to relay that information to her as well. How does that go?
I go, okay. Don't panic. I believe I know where your stuff is. And I'm going to point outside the door towards the where the outside part is.
All right. And so your words come across very, very clear, unjargled, and you three begin to walk out of the room to give you the ability to better point down to the living room. Please, all three of you, roll for perception.
I got a dirty 20.
29.
Wow.
Holy.
Slugger. All right. You're all able to, as you come out of the room, Nova, you're able to see a very small bag leaning up against the far wall next to the fireplace that you recognize to be your bag, the bag that you're looking for.
Okay.
The other two of you recognize and begin to hear a very jargled, interesting conversation as you glance down and look at the seating area in front of the fireplace, while Evan has now escalated to moving his hands while he is doing this distorted conversation. Clive is now not moving his hands in this kind of emotion, but is acting like he is telling a story while he gargles. And Yorman has now taken a seat on the coffee table, has his hand underneath his chin, and looks extraordinarily intrigued with what is going on, while he nods very approvingly as if he is listening in on what's happening.
And is this a gurgle contest? What's happening?
Hold up. Question. Does anyone want to roll perception?
They all just did.
Wait,
They all
what
don't.
did
I
they
got
roll?
29.
Nova had a 29. Then Myra had a dirty 20, and Boss Lady had a 15.
Evan's face is starting to look a bit more mad, and his cheeks are starting to split into a mouth.
Okay, I will say, with how you all are sitting, they don't see that because you're actually facing away from them towards Clive.
Okay, that's why I was asking.
But it is happening. It is happening. I'm okay with that happening. It's just they won't see that until they come down the stairs.
Can Yorman tell that he's getting mad?
Let's roll for perception for you.
Okay.
Who's getting mad?
Two up top. Sir Roderick and Kyla, how do you all react to this? I know Sir Roderick asked the question.
18 total.
Kyla's eye is kind of twitching a little bit, like, what the hell is going on?
So Roderick's ears are drooping down to try to minimize the noise of the gurgling.
Okay, perfect. Yorman, you are able to see that he seems to be getting a little disgruntled, and you see that his mouth is beginning to open wider and wider, and you didn't realize his mouth went that wide. Nova, you begin to hear the sounds, but you were so fixated on your bag while trying to find your crystals that you're more focused on that than you are what's going on currently. Yes.
She's a stoner.
You begin to go down the stairs to go reclaim what you were looking for.
Okay.
Kyla, Sir Roderick, do you join her and attempt to...
Yes, I join her because of the fact I'm trying to get
Yes.
her to contact the keep.
Okay, perfect.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
I will quickly turn to Roderick and say, I do have crystals too,
Yeah, I was gonna say both of us should have teleport.
Well, to be fair, you've been gone for a while, and I didn't know what you had and what you didn't have, so I kind of just didn't think about you having them. So, my bad.
Realistically, you've been the one gone.
Realistically, you left first.
So, Roderick, do you have the sleep button?
I think I do.
And with that, a click is heard.
No. It would be yeeted into the middle of the room upside down.
Hopefully clicking itself.
Okay, we faded that mist and we all fucking pass out.
Yeah, we fade into the mist. Someone accidentally drops the sleep button. It hits the ground. Everybody falls asleep. We fade out of the mist onto the next.
Hey, good D&D session. Everyone.
On the next day.
That would be.
I think that was a good D&D session, guys.
Yeah, that would be a full TikTok in and of itself. That probably would go viral.
Is it raining?
Yes, it is raining. Been raining for the last like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So Kyla and Sir Roderick assist Nova as they come down the stairs, and Nova grabs her little bag, her inventory bag, and you all move and work your way over towards Evan, Clive, and Yorman.
Clive, I think you should stop, as I'm just kind of like lightly hitting him on the shoulder.
Shut up! I'm almost there.
No, you're not.
Some of my superior
No,
way.
you're not.
Trust me, I'll learn. I'm almost there. I almost get it.
Clive, go ahead and pick 4 more words that are different to the ones that you used.
Okay.
These, I will say, this time, you can use an adjective if you want.
Ooh. Okay. One adjective. Okay. Can you go on to someone else while I get this figured out real quick?
Mm-hmm. All right. So Evan, you're continuing to try to explain this, and you're starting to realize that there might be a small level of mocking going on, or this is how you're taking it. And so that's what's creating this anger that's starting to build in you. What would you like to do?
I'm trying to figure out how to like visually explain what's happening, like to Clive, the character himself, that he is getting angry without like having him do something.
Okay, well, you're getting angry, so what would you like to do?
I've never asked this. Evan has like ender particles, right?
I do not believe so, no. Not to my knowledge. If that's a question that's never been asked, then the answer would be no. Because it was never brought up before we came back. All right, Yorman, you're continuing to see this situation escalate, and you're beginning to actually see Evan vibrate.
Hoping that he does not see, I'm going to reach into my back pocket and hold on to a small vial of water. And hope that I'm not planning.
You have a small vial of water in your inventory?
I actually do have a vial of holy water.
Oh, perfect. All right. So you just slowly bring your hand back into your pocket.
I'm not like my character doesn't know that it'll damage him. I'm hoping that it'll just distract him.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, I got my words.
All right. So as you reach back in to your back pocket, Clive, what are your 4 words?
Thunderplump, smart, intelligence, thesaurus.
I'm understanding why Evan's getting mad now.
I was about to say the degree of sophistication within these 4 words is really starting to rub.
It's funny because I don't get it.
It's funny because it makes so little sense, but so much sense at the same time.
The worst part is that you'll see in my video, I just searched up if intelligence or intelligent was an adjective or not. And I just searched up what an adjective was. I shit you not. I opened up another tab and went, what is an adjective? to confirm I was going to use it right and I wasn't going to get in trouble.
You see the camera just
Right.
No, I shit you not. I have a split screen.
That would be in the animation.
I have a split screen set up right now for the recording, and I just another tab. What is
I'm just
an
imagining.
adjective?
I'm just imagining Clive pulls out a phone and it's like, "What is an adjective?"
It's just a stone tablet
It's
where
just-
words pop up and you scroll.
Exactly, it's a stone. It's a
Remember,
stone
Clive
tablet.
does not- Clive thinks that he is saying and talking in
Yes.
Yeah.
and not in Darian, in the common distorted
Gurglish.
language. It's like a
Gurglish.
really
Okay.
bad Spanish accent.
It's
Yeah,
like
yes.
it's saying everything in the literal definition, like saying it as taco instead of taco, because you're pronouncing it directly.
Yeah.
Can I
And
get
it-
me a
it is-
tequila?
And it's certainly getting to Evan as he is genuinely trying to, create and find that common ground.
Can I have a chimichanga?
You know
You know how like
cat's eyes
Oh,
narrow
that's wild.
when they're like angry?
Thank you, Bubba.
They do?
Yeah, like when they're happy, their eyes will go like circles, but when they're angry, their eyes will be like sticking slits.
Their eyes dilate.
When their eyes are big like
I don't think their eyes dilate. Hold up.
When they're bigger, they're actually threatening.
opposite.
No, yeah, exactly. Balsite is right. It's the opposite. When they're being angry,
When
their eyes
are
go
big in
wide.
circles, they're ready to kill you.
Exactly.
I mean, you would think that it's like if their eyes are big.
Evan's over there. Here, kitty, get out!
Oh, kitty! Oh, my fucking arm!
Poofs away.
Help!
All right. But what you're trying to say is that your eyes are actually changing shape to express and show your anger as well.
Yeah, they're like more focused. Like I'm staring not at Clive,
but through him.
Clive.
Okay.
Like I am burning holes into his very soul with my eyeballs. Right
John
now.
takes over.
All right. Roll for intimidation. While you roll for intimidation, Kyla as well as Sir Roderick, please both of you as well as Nova, go ahead and roll perception.
I got a 10.
He got a nat 20
26.
on intimidation.
Insane. Okay. All right. What did you get, Sir Roderick? A 72?
25.
25. Okay. So Kyla, interestingly enough, you don't notice this to the same degree. You sense and you can feel that the tension in the room is building. But Sir Roderick and Nova, you both are able to actually notice that Evan is starting to vibrate.
I'm sorry, he distracted me.
Perfect. Rolls over a 20. I explained it to her and she goes, sorry, I was distracted.
I know. It's just the cat.
I know. You don't need to be afraid of the cat.
He was going for my feet.
Okay, tomorrow we buy you a water gun.
The eyes are narrowing, Craig.
All right, the eyes are narrowing, but also Sir
Big
Roderick as
orbs.
well as Nova are starting to notice a vibration happening.
Okay.
Evan, you don't realize that you're starting to vibrate. That's the level of anger that you're starting to feel. The eyes are narrowing, everything's coming, like you're focused, you're staring through him. Your intimidation stops Clive mid gargle.
Literally.
And your Enderman sounds begin to come out. And you start going, By the way, that's
Just
what-
distortion noises of unholy.
Sorry, I
Huh?
just needed to. Yes, perfect. Clive, you have switched from trying to find the common ground in the language to being quite fearful of Evan currently. So Evan, what would you like to do? And Clive will have first reaction.
Can I? Oh no. I don't really think Evan should do anything right this second, but I am hoping that Jorman's being quick with that holy water.
Okay. Clive, how do you react to this change in mood
I enter
that
stealth.
you've picked up on?
All I had to say is nice rolls, Jester.
I enter
Nice roll.
stealth. I enter stealth.
Alright.
Correct.
Okay. So I forget. It's. I always think that it's like, is there something where you just or do you? Actually, I got this. We good. You're fine.
Norman's reading his action.
As long as Clive keeps eye contact, he should be fine. If he breaks eye contact and starts running, we're gonna have
Clive
problems.
does not know that he has to maintain eye contact.
I know this.
All right. So what he does is through the intimidation, Clive very quickly stands up and turns to face Evan. As he does that and comes off of his seat, he vanishes. Jorman, seeing this happen, seeing the escalation of the anger, seeing the vibrations, hearing the noises starting to build, and then quickly seeing Clive make a quick move and disappear, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna start looking around to see if I could find him and see where he teleported.
All right.
My stealth
Roll
check, by the way, was a
for-
32.
Perfect. Roll for perception.
Perception. There it is. I'm blind as shit. I cannot see. I got a 6.
No offense,
I
dog.
got bronchitis.
No offense, dog. You have a max of a 21 with perception.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you are unable to see where he went. So it looks like Evan has done something to make him disappear.
By God, he's invisible.
Clive, while invisible, is there anything that you would like to do? Or do you want to maintain your stance?
Wait, this is Clive. I thought we were talking. I was talking to Evan. Talking about Evan.
I would like to, because I am invisible, I'd like to start, I like to continue speaking in the Endurian tone, right? But noticing that I am in a situation where I am threatened and in danger, potentially, I would like to continuously move around in between each word to keep my position unknown. So it's just, so it's just, he's over there! No, he's over there! No, he's up there!
All right. So you begin moving around and gargling periodically, muttering the same words at the end, which were very sophisticated words that I might not remember.
I can tell you what they were.
It's fine. For the sake of the story, it's just those are the words that you're muttering, and they're still causing the same level of irritation to Evan. So Roderick, Kyla, and Nova, you've witnessed an escalation of anger Clive has now went invisible rather swiftly. So Nova, is there anything that you'd like to do?
Did I find my bag?
Yeah, you got your bag. Everything's good to go.
I'm gonna ignore whatever's going on over there and check my inventory
Okay.
to make sure that everything's still there.
All right.
Because I don't remember putting my bag there.
Okay. Go ahead and roll just a flat D20.
D20?
Just a flat D20.
11.
11. Everything is there.
Okay.
Everything that is currently on your inventory list, all of that is in your inventory still.
Okay. So I turn to Sir Roderick and I confirm I've got 30.
All right. So Roderick, after observing that same stuff, Nova leans over and lets you know she does indeed still have 30 crystals to use. What would you like?
Sir Roderick, having a hard time hearing anything, sees her mouth moving and gestures that they should go outside. Since he is almost deaf from how loud the Enderman is screaming, and he can hear everything so much louder.
Okay.
Is Kyla next to me?
Kyla is with you all. I was going to ask Kyla after observing all of that.
I was going to nod my head yes and then turn to Kyla and ask her, do you want to go outside with us?
All right. Kyla, how do you respond to that?
Kyla responds with the, of course, I would love to go outside and get away from whatever this is.
So you all make your way outside. The tension is still high within the room. Yarman, roll for perception one more time for me.
Okay. I'm probably not going to see Chester.
I'm not worried about you seeing him. I'm trying to figure out where your focus
Perception is for a wide
12.
variety
12.
of things.
to roll a 12.
Yeah, on perception.
Okay. So you're able to hear that Clive is making noises and they seem to be moving. But your focus is still on Evan as he is still noticeably getting more and more heated.
I'm going to cover his ears if he has ears.
Okay. So we're taking our hands off of the holy water vial and we're just
Oh no, we are not taking my. I am not taking my hands off the. I'm using that vial as one of my hands.
He just sticks it in his ear.
Yeah. Actually, wait. No, I popped the cork off. I just used the cork.
So you have water pouring in your pocket?
Roll for strength for me.
Okay.
Flies.
Wait, hold up. This might not be the right Yorm. Oh wait, that's not the right Yorman.
In the wrong.
Here we are.
He actually doesn't have holy water.
14, and yes, I do have holy water.
It was a joke.
14. Unfortunately, that is enough that is going to break your vial.
Oh shit.
So you decide to take action as the others are leaving the room. You decide to take action. And you step off of the coffee table towards Evan in an attempt to turn and put your hands on his ears, forgetting that you have the vial in your right hand. So as you turn and bring your hands to slam to what you think to be the ears, you slam the vial into the side of his head. Evan, roll a d4 for me. See how much
Poor
damage
Evan.
you take.
Sorry, Evan.
Give me 1 second. I gotta figure out where there it is.
Someone's gonna
Wait, no,
die
that's the
today.
D20. Wrong one.
No, you don't want that one.
2.
2. All right. So you take 2 damage. And since it is water, the touch of the water onto your skin burns. and you instantly sound like a TIE fighter. But you instantly poof and teleport yourself up to the roof. Those that are walking outside hear a very brief sound. And then as they get outside, continue to hear the ender noises. But this time
Just look mine.
from moderately far away, but from the roof.
I'm gonna yell very loud. Oh my goodness, Clive! I can't believe you did that.
Roll for persuasion.
Hold on. I actually do have. I have good persuasion too.
Can't you fucking shit?
Persuasion. Dirty 20.
Yes, Your Honor, I indeed insulted that man.
Yeah. Those that are not around, which is everybody currently, you hear Yorman exclaim that Clive is the culprit behind this. And it is very convincing. You were unable to see what was going on. Evan, now that you have whooped up to the roof, what would you like to do?
Can I see if this calmed him down?
Oh, shoot. Can I see if this calmed him down or made him more angry?
Sure.
Oh my god, you got you fucking.
Let's roll for.
I'm so old. That's so old. Jack Frost, no!
Just roll a flat D20 for me.
Oh, shoot.
Let's not throw it.
Flat D20. Clive, roll for perception that you've
Can I
seen all
just
this.
say I'm listening intently, but I have no clue what's going on at all.
Just noises.
Even hearing Craig
For those
explain
that
it.
have walked outside, for Nova, Sir Roderick, and Kyla, yeah, it's all been just kind of you're listening.
I'm listening. Wait, hearing 100%. Understanding 0.
Clive, what was your perception?
I rolled it for sure, and I totally got that very funny number 17.
That very funny number 17. Okay, so you're able to actually witness all that happens in front of you. You see Yorman attempt to do something to Evan, and then you don't necessarily hear the smash of the vial. You just see Evan disappear, and the screeching and ender noises get farther away from you as if they're on the other side of the house way above you. Then you hear Yorman exclaim that you are the culprit. What would you like to do?
I'm not the one being persuaded, am I?
You were persuaded by Yorman. So it doesn't affect you, but yeah, it affects all those but you, because you know you didn't do it.
Okay.
I fucking gaslight just was so good that it made him believe that he did it.
He goes, "Whoa, did I do anything?"
Speaking lies on my name, I'll haunt you. I like to walk up and just real quickly in his ear. I am the ghost of Christmases past. You know what you did. Ooh, bitch, fuck you. And then I walk away.
Oh no, it's the ghost that haunts my past again.
You won't see me, bitch. You will have itching powder in your socks.
All right.
Wait, do lizards itch? Hold up.
They molt.
Do lizards itch?
No, that's a Google for the video.
If you guys want to know what's actually happening, play the video I posted in general discussion. That's exactly.
Oh yeah,
what
they
it
do
sounds
itch.
like.
This is what's happening for stinking Sir Roderick.
Lizards can get sick and temporarily do recognize a sign of illness.
Interesting.
Itching. Lizards can get itchy due to shedding, infections, or parasites.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing.
Lizards can carry
while-
harmful germs.
While Clive whispers sweet nothings into Yorman's ear,
Harder day.
those that have went outside,
That's probably copyright, dog. I cannot watch that.
we'll start off with
less than
Kyla.
10 seconds. You'd be fine.
What would you
The only
like to
copyright
do?
part is like 4 seconds long.
I'm just playing for 2 seconds.
Be right back.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Craig?
You're good. What would you like to do now that you guys have exited the house? You do still hear some screeching, some Endirian stuff coming from what feels like the roof, and you've got Sir Roderick as well as Nova with you.
Firstly, I would just like to take a look around to see if there's any danger.
All right.
Considering we just had this big fight with the.
Yep. That's a hey, very good point. Would anyone else like to do that? That walked outside?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and roll for perception.
Boom.
24.
The day you get under a 20 might be the day I stop DMing.
13.
Heard you did that.
13.
13.
All right. So you all, well,
under-
Kyla, what'd you get?
You got like a 15.
I got a
didn't you?
19.
19. Very nice. Very nice. So you all are able to notice that it being daytime, there is no sense of danger outside of the shrieking that is coming from the roof.
Okay. And then I would just turn to Roderick and Nova, interested in what Roderick is doing with them crystals.
All right. So you all become interested in the crystals.
Hippies.
Evan, what did you end up rolling, by the way?
I rolled an 11.
You rolled an 11?
Yes.
Okay. So,
At least that's what I remember.
yep. So, teleporting away hasn't necessarily calmed you down yet. Next time we get to you, I'll have you roll again, and we'll see if you have gotten calmer by having a little bit of time pass. Sound good?
I'm good.
Okay. All right. Back to Sir Roderick and Nova.
Oh my god, I can't believe you did that, Clive. How dare you?
That's what you hear coming from the inside of the house as well.
Is Timothy around?
No.
Timothy's not around? He was fixing the door, I thought.
He hasn't not returned with the materials needed.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
anybody
tag him.
remember what Timothy called the Wizards Keep people?
What?
Stupid.
The
The Schwizzard Keep people.
apprentices? The
Yeah, they-
apprentices?
He gave him a name like they were
Yeah,
doing
the
something.
The Breakfast
Oh.
Club.
Well, which
The
Right,
breakfast
but-
baddies.
apprentices?
Both of them.
Apprentices,
They're all the same.
And then there's what's his name, Julian and
Julian.
Yes, one of them's named
Fucking
Julian.
Julian!
Fucking Julian, you are
Are you asking about Pepe?
That is
Ricky and Julian.
not that.
Yeah. Yeah, Ricky and Julian were the
Yeah.
two you were dealing with.
Yeah.
His trailer park.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta check on them because see how they're doing. Timothy said it sounded like Timothy said they're doing good, but I want to just double check, make sure they're all good, figuring out, and maybe have
Not a
them
bad
meet us
idea.
somewhere, or have some of them meet us somewhere to where we might have some backup in some situations, possibly.
Not a bad idea.
All right.
Because I know we were able to fend off that one, but if they each get stronger as we go, we're gonna need some help.
All right, Nova, you agree with all this?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and pop in the meditative state and give him a call.
All right. Do you remember what the meditative state is?
Not entirely.
Does anybody else remember what the meditative state is?
I remember.
We have to take off our
I
shoes.
do, but I'm not
You have
there.
to take off your shoes,
What, the inner world?
get down on your knees, and bow down with your booty up in the air.
Get on
air.
my knees, you say.
Yes,
Mhm.
that's exactly how you do it.
I'm on my knees for you, Sir Roger.
Okay.
Yes, you must assume the position.
Is there
Pretend.
anybody else that is also assuming the position?
Oui,
Me.
oui.
I'm going to attempt to assume the position.
I'm attempting to assume the position.
Getting confused staring
My
at them
big
over the roof.
legs. they
Well,
just
I'm not a
don't let me
wizard,
do
so
it.
you know, I don't know if I'll be able to.
You have backwards joints, don't you?
You have magic.
I just imagine Evan is
You
staring
have a
confused
bow.
over the edge of the roof, just like
Okay, well, Cray, that doesn't matter to him. He doesn't use it. At this point, it's not even on his character
I
sheet.
have used it multiple
It's
times.
not. There,
No.
you used a Maui hook. Then
You know what? You're not even outside right now, so be quiet.
fine.
You're in a screaming contest.
Okay, mommy.
Clive is still whispering sweet nothings into Jorman's ear.
Saying, this is what he's saying to Jorman. There's a ranger who doesn't use his bow.
There's a ranger who doesn't use his bow. He doesn't do it.
Stop with the ASMR. You're gonna give somebody.
I have to lick my lips to get it moistened.
All right.
Sorry.
Nova
Can I head for the
assumes
direction of the noise?
position. Kyla assumes the position, and Sir Roderick assumes what he assumes to be the position. You all are at the center of both of, like, all three of your little hands on the ground.
Don't. Oh, you're just hitting the creature.
In the center of all three of your hands is one of the crystals, and you all enter a meditative state.
You should do it, buddy. You
thought
should show
Bossy was
everyone
going
exactly what Sir Roderick's doing.
Kyla, Sir Roderick, go ahead and let's flip a coin.
I don't have a coin handy.
I have a coin right here.
All right, we'll flip it 3 times. Why?
For you and for Myra.
I just
'cause
said
neither
them
of us have
two.
coins. What?
I just said them two.
Oh.
I didn't say you.
Well, she can flip it for me if she wants.
Now you're left out. How do you
She
feel
doesn't
about
have
it?
a coin.
I was gonna
Oh.
say,
She's gonna have Bubba flip all
Oh,
three.
I thought she said she was going to.
No, Bubba, just flip it twice.
All right, twice.
Yeah.
Heads. Tails.
All right. Miss Kyla, you are able to enter the meditative state along with Nova. Sir Roderick, you seem to have some trouble entering the actual meditative state needed to use the power of the crystal. But since have you ever used the crystals before?
I was with them and helped them figure it out.
I think he was one of the.
I was
other ones
the
who
only
did.
one who was there with them when we were figuring it out. Everybody else was dealing with somebody.
Or
But you've
trapped
never
in a
actually done the
library
ritual and
somewhere.
like use the crystal, right?
I think I don't remember.
I'm
I don't-
pretty sure
All right,
Sir
anyways,
Roderick was
Roderick,
anyways,
and then the two
Anyways,
girls
you are in the
did it.
position, and unfortunately, the volume at which Evan is still screeching currently
How sensitive my ears are.
is really messing with your ability to attune and work with the phone call through the crystal. And so you're getting a lot of static, we'll call
Magical interference.
it. Yeah. Magical interference.
I'm going under a tunnel. We're
So-
breaking.
radiation.
Hyla and Nova are the only two that are able to successfully enter the arcane realm. And as they enter the arcane realm, are we calling anyone in particular?
Probably Julian.
Jeremy? What happened to Jeremy?
Because they were intended to be like the leaders
Okay.
of everything. That was my intent.
Okay. All right. So, as you both arrive at the arcane realm, you see across from you two very well endowed mages.
What do you mean well endowed mages?
When I mean well endowed,
They
they
have gray sweatpants.
huh?
I don't know if you get that joke, Mark.
I agree with this statement.
I didn't hear what she said.
She said, "Are they wearing gray sweatpants?"
Sweatpants are
Sweatpants are comfortable.
Okay, with how much you guys are laughing, I feel like I missed the joke here. Did I miss something? I thought the joke was they were wearing sweatpants in like
this medieval place.
I'm trying to decide how I want this to go now.
They're well endowed.
So the fact that Zal is okay.
It does make it better. It makes it that much better.
It does, and I'm
That's
sorry.
what makes me
that-
want to just continue with it.
Yes. It's okay, Zal. You're not stupid.
Okay.
It's
All right.
just not your
So-
type of humor, is all.
So, yes. He's unfortunately not run across somebody well endowed in gray sweatpants. So, what does well endowed mean? You will have them in gray sweatpants. It's also Julian and Ricky, so I can see them in gray sweatpants as well. And they also have acquired very large wands.
As they should, if they're well endowed.
That they are carrying around.
In their pocket?
Not in their pockets, in their hands.
Okay.
And you personally, Nova, are able to see that this looks like an upgrade from the last time you've seen them.
Okay.
What would you both like to do?
I just stripped off my gray sweatpants. And can you roll for me, please?
You rolled a 12.
+5.
Plus 5?
Yeah.
Why are we plus 5ing?
That's my perception buff.
Oh, your perception buff? So
Yeah.
17.
Yeah.
So interestingly enough, I don't know. See, I don't know if we should do it to where that side of it is you get distracted or that side is you not get distracted. Do you want to be distracted?
Not really, no.
Okay, then no. Then you know.
I was gonna say roll a d20 and then
You pick up and you're more intrigued about the wand size.
I was gonna say if its pants are and
Then
flip a coin, heads or tails.
Then the well endowed gray sweatpants.
Okay. How's it going, guys?
And they kind of walk over and go, "Hey, boss, it's been quite a while. My gosh, we didn't know what was going on with you. But thank you. We're able to. We did exactly what you told us to. We took some things into our own hands, and we're doing pretty good. We can pay you back the money that you gave us if you want."
No, that's fine. Keep it. What is the chief count?
Oh, the sheep count? Oh, we got all kinds of people giving us sheep now. We don't even have to go out and get them anymore.
Okay, and they're all well fed and cared for.
Oh, more than yeah. You should come back to the Schwizzers Keep. We redid the floors. We redid the portal area. Carl got a massage chair.
Wow, a massage chair. Just one massage chair?
Chance.
Well, nobody else wanted it because they all knew how to use magic. But he's the resident janitor. He doesn't know magic, so
Kyla whispers over to, what's a massage chair?
Did you hear that? Okay. She leans over and responds to that, and she goes, "I think it's a thing that rubs you."
Why would someone want that?
I'm sorry?
Why would someone want that? She just kind of says that out loud.
Well, he's a janitor, so.
Well, he's a guy, so.
And so Ricky and Julian also explained, since everybody else felt he deserved it. He's doing a very good job. So we wanted to share, just like you took it upon yourself to take care of us. We decided to pass it along and take care of our janitor.
Good for Carl.
So Carl's great.
Happy for Carl.
Great guy.
Did the breakfast baddies make it?
Oh, that's what they were?
Yes.
Yeah, they just
I thought they were food.
they just showed up and said they were sent to us. So we got along. Yeah, it took a bit. The first few weeks were pretty rough, especially considering the money and the food. But we figured it out. We made some ends meet. But we're good now. They're fine.
That's good.
Yeah, that's why I said we don't have to go get the sheep anymore. They do it. Yeah, they just go. They send out. We just make sure we give them a good breakfast in the morning.
So have you grown in numbers?
We haven't lost anybody
Oh, okay, that's.
Yeah, that's a plus.
so far. I don't know about the breakfast baddies though. They come in packs, so I don't know how many there are total. But
Packs is wild.
yeah, everything's crazy. Everything's doing good. So, like I said, if you want us to pay that money back to you, we could do it.
Oh, but you know what? Let's start up a yarn business with sheep.
I'm gonna start up a yarn business.
Yeah.
And so Julian and Ricky kind of turn towards each other and kind of start thinking and looking. And they go, well, give us a sec. We'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
And they take 2 steps, vanish. And so you two are left in the arcane realm by yourselves.
I'm going to turn to Kyla and ask, was there anything else that Sir Roderick wanted us to ask them while we were here? Do you remember? Because I don't
The only thing I thought he wanted was just to ask how they were doing and make sure they were doing well.
Well, it sounds like they're doing good.
Yeah.
And while you discuss these things, we switch back over to Evan, who is up top. Go ahead and roll for me. As well as Yorman.
Okay.
Add sweet nothings. Been whispered into 16. His ear now. 16. So you are beginning to calm down, and your screeching has went away, and you just feel like your heart is racing at this point now.
No, I'm pacing. Now my heart is racing.
Is his cheek still split open slightly?
Yes.
Okay.
And he is still vibrating slightly, but not much.
So more like
a phone vibration than somebody actually like having a tremor kind of situation.
Where it's like
Yeah, like if you were standing on a shake weight or something. Yorman, what is
What is
would you
what?
like to do after getting sweet nothings whispered in your ear?
I like to headbutt the direction of the whispering.
All right, go ahead and roll for strength.
He's whispering right in my ear.
And Jester, go ahead and
He's probably gonna win, but
roll for athletics with advantage.
come on, 12.
I got a 27 and a 29. So with
All right.
advantage, 29.
Sounds good. 29. So the sweet nothings whispered in your ear, Jarman. You turn and headbutt as quickly as you can, but unfortunately, your headbutt does not meet anything. Jester is able to dodge to the side and keep himself close to you,
Yorman knows.
whispering yet again in your ear.
Yorman would know what Jester sounds like, right? I mean, what Clive would sound like, right?
He would, yeah.
Okay. Do you really think you're funny?
Yes.
Indeed.
Sure.
So next time John's in control, Jordan's gonna just plug 5.
You know, I'm actually really glad that
I'm
I'm not.
evaporating. What the fixed
I'm
fucking
really
planet?
glad that I'm not the lower leveled person here, because I could entirely imagine Jorman succeeding against me on something like that, and instead of headbutting me, just like, if only there was someone to blame. Oh wait, just grabbing my fucking ass from that midair.
There is.
There
That's what I was
is.
expecting.
It's your fault. Say choke out.
I can't do it yet.
Thank goodness the power balance is still on my side.
All right.
I would like to invoke the random power boost. No, I'm joking.
I was about to say, where's this coming from?
Yes, my deity grants me tism powers to boost myself once per day.
The
I
sun
was
is
pulling
on its
that-
high noon.
I was pulling it straight out of my asshole.
Well, while you decide on your next method of handling your invisible annoyance,
I burned the house down.
Is there anything that the invisible annoyance would like to do?
I'd like to just leave him alone. I'd like to just go outside. Like,
All right.
I got my point across.
Where Evan is?
And
So
by the way,
after-
I'd like to
after-
do this. I'd like to do this without saying a word. That way, he has no idea that I'd left the room.
Perfect.
I can hear the door open, you know.
The door wasn't closed.
The door's gone.
It's gone.
Never mind then. The door is gone.
It
Yeah.
hasn't been.
Oh right, it did get blown off, didn't it?
Yeah.
But anyway, I'd like to commit arson.
Oh yes, I cannot find the thing that is annoying me. Burn it
On
down.
fire. Bird.
But it's
So-
it worked for 3 out of my 3 problems. My other campaign.
You're not
I
wrong.
heard fireball
It creates a
is
couple problems,
AoE.
but it definitely deals with them. But yeah, Clive, you're able to successfully and stealthily leave the room after dodging Yorman's headbutt attack. Yorman, you are still left thinking that there is somebody close to you, as you don't hear anything to tell you otherwise. You both do also begin to notice that the screeching from the roof is diminished and has went away. And Clive, I assume you're going out to check as well with the others as to what's going on. You are still stealth, though.
Naturally.
All right. Evan, go ahead and roll for me one more time. Just a flat D20.
We'll use the yellow one.
I shouldn't have used the yellow one. I got a 4.
All right. So you have de-escalated, and you haven't reached a 100% full calm state yet. Your mouth is still slightly separated on the sides, and your heart is still definitely pumping faster and harder than normal. What would you like to do?
I think.
Can I roll for perception?
Sure.
17 plus
Dirty 20?
Sounds good. And what are we looking to perceive?
Just what's around, like in his view.
Okay. All right. So very much unlike what you had seen in the nighttime, you're able to see a little bit further. You see the path that's leading out from the humble homestead and out towards the forested area. You understand this path to take you to the next town that Timothy has described as the Big Bazaar. You also are able to notice down on the ground that Nova, Kyla, and Sir Roderick are all in a very interesting position around a small crystal. Two of them do appear to have almost reached a trance-like state, while one of them, Sir Roderick, you notice his ears are kind of twitching, but are starting to slow down as if they had been irritated by something previously and are calming as well.
I don't know where that came from.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Can I have Evan like teleport back to the room where his stuff is?
Sure. So you want to teleport back down into the area that you had been previous, where you had your paper and all that?
Yes.
Okay. So you go ahead, teleport back down, and arrive in the same location you were originally. Unfortunately, you are also now rather intimately close with Yarman. Yarman,
How close?
You are within a foot. How do you react, Yarman?
I'm staring at him. With the broken bottle, I have conveniently thrown into the fireplace.
You're not staring in his eyes, right? Please tell me you're not.
I'm not.
Okay, thank you.
I'm staring at his forehead, though.
There you go.
He does have a rather big forehead. Especially if his hair's up and his horns are out.
Yep.
Wow, your forehead is massive. Anyway, hello. Nice to see you again.
Man gets so angry
he's
speaking and screaming and teleports out of the building. Comes back. Other guy. Your forehead is huge.
Yorman is not one to lie to your face.
I know that it's funny. Evan kind of just ignores him. And he just like bends down
and starts digging through his bag.
Okay.
I can't
Do
believe
you have a reaction to this?
No, wait, my bag?
No. He's digging
Evan's
into
bag.
his bag. He
Okay, good. I was about
he
to lop his
ignored
hand
your
off.
comment about his forehead.
It's almost like he didn't hear it.
You just
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I don't
Ignores
really
your
have a
comment
problem.
about his forehead.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna do anything because if he went through my bag, though, he would have lost his life.
All right. Well, as that happens, so Roderick, you are able to reach the needed state, the meditative state, and you appear slightly behind Kyla and Nova in the arcane realm. What would you like to do?
Whoa. I look around.
Roll for perception.
27.
So the arcane realm is very astral. The floor beneath you feels and looks very similar to a glass or reflective and transparent medium. And there are just a multitude of stars that are your skybox. There's not much else there outside of those things. And you feel very calm, you feel very relaxed. And you pick up on a small conversation that's happening between Kyla and Nova, considering it what you originally had wanted to do with the crystals as they rack their brains to try and remember so that they can get it all done, since it didn't seem like you originally had joined them.
Hey guys.
Ah!
Ooh.
Sorry, I took a bit. There was an Enderman screaming, and I couldn't focus because
Endling.
And orphan.
Yeah. I couldn't hear to focus.
Well,
What's up? What's happening?
we've spoken to well, a couple of the princesses that are pretty well endowed with sweatpants and wands.
Nice.
And,
What's his name? Jake. Joseph? No. Who's the head one?
Jaquish.
It's not Jamal. What was his name?
Yo, mama.
Nova said, Julian?
Oh yeah, Julian. That's right. That's what his name was.
Julian.
How are they doing? Well, he was the one we left in charge when we left.
They're doing great.
Doing great. Did you ask any of them to send about half of them our way, or see if they can help? No.
I can go back and ask.
Well, we're still here, aren't we?
How many are you thinking?
What do you mean go back? Aren't we here?
We are here.
Oh wait, yeah, we are.
Are waiting.
We're waiting for them to come back. They went to.
Oh, they're coming back. Okay, I was confused because she said we got to go back. I was like, I just got here. What do you mean we got to go back?
No, they gotta come back.
Okay, gotcha.
And Boba Fett's gone. Bo is missing now. Goodbye.
All right. Just so you guys are aware, Nova's about to fall asleep.
No.
Nuh-uh.
10, 11.
I'm not old.
No, but you're about to be asleep in 15 minutes. I guarantee it.
I didn't fall asleep.
Hey.
I don't know what you're talking
She did.
Oh,
Right.
hopefully they get
It's
back
okay,
soon. We gotta-
Miri. Not
Get
Miri.
out.
It's Boost Lady.
Boost.
Both.
Lady.
Did they give you guys an estimation on when they'd be back, or?
about. around and walked off. They didn't say when they would be here.
Okay.
About that time, across from all three of you, there's a and both Ricky and Julian appear. And they walk up and they go, "All right,
What the shit?
pretty sure we can work what you want, but kind of plan you guys got with this yarn stuff."
Wait, what yarn
Wizards
stuff?
don't mess with yarn. How
Yeah.
are we supposed to? What's the plan?
What
boss?
yarn stuff?
Wait, what yarn
What's
stuff?
going on?
I thought you guys were coming up here to see how the keep was doing, and also to see if they could send people to come help us fight these night walkers and things.
Yeah.
Where did yarn come up?
Kind of went off a little bit.
What are you, a little bit?
And Ricky steps forward and he goes, "Yeah, man, just don't worry about it. We've been doing pretty good. You know, we got these big wands and stuff, and everybody's been doing good. Everybody's been making money. We're able to pass it down to the janitor, to a boss. Carl doing good, and yeah. So I don't know. This is like the next step that they want to take is this yarn thing because we got so many sheep. So
He confuses. He's looking to the right.
Well,
of me.
can
Is
you
that happening?
can you guys perhaps send about half people to come help us fight these things? Because we could use some help.
Sir Roger, we handle it fine.
I just realized that
what do you mean these things?
The night walkers and things.
You were gonna
like
say
that.
stalkers.
Does he even know where we are?
No, he does not.
Who?
You.
Yes, I do.
You're not
I-
here with us.
Yes, I am. I walked out to y'all.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you're with us, though.
So
They're in a other dimension.
you
let
guys
me
are. I
explain.
thought you guys were
real quick.
astral projected.
Wait, so
Live.
I might have misunderstood.
When you walk out,
Yes.
all right,
Okay.
you walk out to Sir Roderick, Kyla, and Nova, all face down, ass up, and in the middle, like they're in this little like kind of triangle thing, and in the middle of the triangle, there's a crystal, and the crystal is glowing. That's the situation that you see.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad.
The situation that they see
Oh, it's completely different.
is in the arcane realm, and they're talking to Ricky and Julian, who they've put in charge of the Swizzards at the Swizzard Keep. And they did band together and they made some name, Swizzards Against something. But
Wizards against weak.
Swizzards against
something
the dark
like that. It was some. We made a name for it. I don't remember the name.
I have to go back through the sessions.
What name for what?
Swizzards.
For the band of followers that Nova has built.
I
With
thought they
the
were.
breakfast patties and the Schwizzard apprentices. Yeah, the army she's slowly building.
That's a good one because I don't fucking remember either.
Yeah, well, they were built before you came into the group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
Well,
Sorry,
anyway,
I
I'm
thought
stealing
we were in the
Bubba's.
main area, so I'm just sitting here. My bad.
I'm stealing Bubba's bows off his body again.
They're in my bag.
Something like that.
I'm going to go rude. I'm going to go loot your body.
We can loot each other's bag.
Okay.
All right. Those that are in the astral plane or the arcane realm. Nova.
Yes.
How are you? What is your plan? How do you want to explain to Ricky and Julian about how you want this yarn dealt with?
YouTube a thing in this world?
No.
Okay.
Is YouTube a thing in this world?
What a tutorial.
I cast a tube of you.
We'll put a pause on the yarn building thing.
You sure?
Yeah, because I don't feel like thinking of how to do this.
All right.
Right now.
She's yawning.
And if you need people, I mean, we could send you. I think we got like 5 apprentices that we could send your way. But I mean, these things aren't really very hard to deal with. You just need to know where to hit them.
Where do you hit them?
He's not listening.
Well, if you can hit them really hard on the top of their head, it knocks them out long enough to run away.
Oh,
Well, we don't want to knock them out. We want to take them out.
yes,
Oh,
For dinner.
that's not what we do. Have
obviously.
you ever had one of them point at you?
Yes.
Almost.
We don't like that.
Well, if you cut them in half, it's very effective.
And Ricky
Straight
kind of
down-
throws his
straight
hands
down the
up
middle.
and turns around and goes, "Well, yeah, of course. If you cut him in half, I can cut a potato in half, and yeah, it's gonna definitely be dead. But you know, not all of us have the ability to cut a 15+ foot tall thing in half. I don't even know how you did it."
They didn't.
A fish hook.
I did.
He turns around and he goes, "A fishing hook. He did all of that with a fishing hook. You believe that, Julian? He did it all with a fishing hook." Joe's like, "Man, it could have been a magical one. We don't know."
Maui's fish hook.
See, it was a magical one. He had a
Who the fuck is
magical fish
Maui?
hook. Relax, Ricky. We got it. Maybe we can figure it out. Listen, we're not going to go help them. We're going to send some of the low ones. Don't worry about it. I got this. And so they turn back towards you all, and Julian goes, "So where are you guys at? Where do I need to send these guys?"
We are heading to the big bazaar in the next couple minutes.
Do you want me to just send them there?
Yes, please.
All right. We can do that. And you said no to the yarn thing.
No to the yard thing.
For now.
For now.
For now.
For now. All right.
Maybe pop into the library and see if there's any books on making yarn.
All right. I'll tell Carl to do that.
Also, can you also see if there is anything about night walkers or their origins in the library?
All right. I'll get Carl on it.
Wait, why are you having the janitor look for these things?
He's also
Carl's a great guy, man.
He's the delegator. He delegates everything.
He's a crazy llama.
Yeah. I'm not here to do the work. I'm just here to
Well, tell
somebody else
Carl
to
if
do
he
the
does a
work.
good enough job, he'll get a promotion.
You get a blowjob.
I mean, we got to talk to the boss about promotion type things. So
I look at Nova. Do you agree with me?
Sure.
I look at him,
I've been talking to
and
him.
he looks at me, and I look at him.
And he looks at me.
All right, so Nova agrees as we get the last little glimmers of life coming out of her. Yeah, there's not much glimmer left.
Sparkly, shiny.
So Julian and Ricky agree to potentially promoting Carl if he's able to gain the knowledge needed. You all part ways. Kyla, is there anything that you would like to do before the connection is?
I don't have anything, no.
Okay. All right. So with that, Julian and Ricky disappear again, and you all feel a pull back to reality. You all come out of
Snap back to
your meditative
reality.
states. So Roderick, you happen to come out at a particularly interesting time when Yarman seems to be rifling through your bag of holding.
I don't know what you're talking about. Clive's going through his bag of holding, not me.
Roll for persuasion.
Hold on. Watch me get a nat 20.
This is why I beat you with a bag of rocks.
Persuasion.
These metaphorical ones, that being just whispering in your
Dirty
ear.
Clive,
20.
since you were the first one out to them, what would you like to do?
I got an 18 plus 2.
I see him grabbing the bag of holding, correct?
You do.
I like to
If
stealth
you
attack
intend
whack
to
him.
stick around the three of them. If you decide to move elsewhere, then you'll have to roll. But if you stick around him, then yes, you do physically see him.
Yeah, I'm sticking around, and I want to go ahead and whack his hand with the bag and his.
All right.
Whack the bag away from him.
Roll the hit.
So while you're hanging around them, you see Yorman come out and kind of very quickly move towards Sir Roderick and begin to rifle through his bag of holding. At that same time, Sir Roderick does begin to wake up. You move over and smack Yorman on the hand, still stealthed. And Yorman, right before he feels the sting of your slap, exclaims to Sir Roderick that he doesn't know what he's talking about, and it's definitely Clive that's going through his back. And then, right on your hand. And
See, he's attacking me. He's
Yorman,
attacking me because I'm ratting him out.
this stings.
Can I do a perception check?
Sure.
Or I
It'd
guess
be funny.
perception or
It'd be funny
investigation?
if he actually believed me.
24.
Dang.
Right. I will say Yorman's plea for ignorance, maybe. I don't know if that's the right term to use.
Innocence.
But there you go. Thank you. Innocence was able to convince Nova and Kyla and even Sir Roderick for a second. And then
And then I pull out the bow.
Down at the bag.
Huh?
Since Roderick looks down at his bag and who's the closest to it.
Well, you notice that Yorman is the only one that is currently touching your hip or wherever you are keeping your bag.
Quite
and also
close
currently
to
has one hand in the bag and the other hand has been smacked away.
hand in the
I'm gonna pull the
jar.
bow out and run for the fucking hills.
Can I just say, and hold on, can I
Roll
say
strength.
if he rolls lower than a flat 10, it's actually a jar of dillweed.
22.
That was your strength?
Grab something.
That was my strength.
Grab
Okay,
something.
strength is
There's
22.
so many
All right, now
jars of
roll a
dillweed
flat
in my bag.
d20.
A 5d20.
So many
Okay.
jars of dillweed in my bag.
12.
Oh,
That's fine. I'll take it. All right, so you latch on to something strong, Yarman. And you yank and begin to just haul down the driveway.
All
And
ass.
just straight up. And as you begin to do that, Sir Roderick, you notice that he has a jar of dillweed. Clive, you also notice that he has a jar of dillweed, but you're unsure of if that was his goal or not. So Roderick, you do not notice that Clive is right next to you, by the way.
I'd like to just say it in the air. Did he mean to steal that, or?
Haha, laugh. I finally got a jar of dillweed.
The fact that you're a fucking paladin and you're going so chaotic evil or so chaotic neutral is like I don't know.
Welcome to D&D.
Yeah.
You're supposed to keep the rogue on track, not the other way around.
Clive exclaims that. So Roderick, you hear it, as well as Kyla and Nova, but you're unable to locate or pinpoint where the phrase came from. Yorman gets halfway down the driveway before stopping to check and realize that he does not have his desired item.
Play it off. Haha, I finally got my jar of dillweed. Now I can finally cook.
You know, you could have just asked for that. I only have 86 more.
Why do you have so much?
You don't want to know, man. You don't want to know.
Because he's a dillweed.
Shut up, Jester.
Jester, where? As I look around.
Roll for investigation.
Do you not know his voice? I'm just saying that.
30-20. Where's this Jester at? I didn't know we had a Jester with us.
I do not have a poofy hat, you fuck.
That's the point. I'm looking for something that doesn't exist.
I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about Gallon.
So Roderick, roll for investigation.
And I want my fucking hat now.
Someone to blame.
Oh, no,
I
sorry,
do.
24. I thought it was a
All
+5.
You're unable to find anything that seems to be Clive.
Oh,
Or
I was
Jester.
looking for actual Jester.
Yeah,
'Cause
well,
he
you
said
don't
it.
find anything that looks like a Jester. Evan,
Yeah.
Yes.
you've perceived all of this that has happened currently. You've
Well, I hope
witnessed
so. It's
all the way
pretty
up
loud.
to Yorman running off halfway down the driveway with a jar of dillweed. Is there anything that you would like to do?
Wait,
Karen.
aren't I inside?
You're correct, actually. You are exactly correct. Because you had teleported down.
Mhm.
In which case, you're still rifling through your bag.
Evans pulls out one of his three costumes
Okay.
with the intention of putting it on in a private room.
Mmm.
Okay. And which costume is he pulling out?
I still need to make the costumes because I never did. So I'm working on that as we speak. I was hoping it would take longer.
Sexy maid outfit. You know
No,
you gotta be in.
I'm not doing anything like
Do
that.
it.
No, I don't want to
wanna
be
be
Jax
Jax
today.
Hold on.
Be our little drag queen.
So, Evan, in his current inventory, has multiple costumes.
Yes, he has three. He starts
Okay,
with
What is
them as
what
an
are
ant.
those costumes called?
Just costumes. We never actually sat down. He just has three costumes.
It's a maid outfit. Come on, it's
Okay.
gold.
So, okay. So, costumes A, costume B, costume C.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Ricky Spanish.
So, what is the costume that he is currently going to put on?
It's like a warrior-looking costume.
And how does this warrior-looking costume look?
It has like a cloak type jacket with gauntlets on the hands, and then a not really identifiable, but an animalistic mask on it.
Okay. So you work your way over to, you actually return back to your all's bedrooms up on the second floor because you feel the safest there. And you begin to put on this costume Go ahead and roll a d12.
Okay. I actually grabbed it first time. Right. That was cool. I got a 4.
All right. So the process of putting on this costume, although you remember how to put it on, there are certain points where you seem to struggle a little bit, and some of the wrist braces, the wrist bracers, it's been a little while since you've worn this costume, so they're a little tight.
Chubby.
But you get the costume on, and you hear some commotion happening from outside.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Shit my pants.
I guess I'll go investigate.
All right. As you leave the room and head on down and out, Timothy comes from the back of the first floor of the mansion, finally, with a new set of hinges, as well as a couple rather thick boards and few bolts. And he meets you at the base of the stairs. And as you both begin to walk outside, he just does a small comment and goes, "What's got you all dressed up, sir?"
In a semi-distorted voice, because he's still kind of, still kind of
meh.
He says, "It helps me be calm."
It helps you come?
Really?
Timothy simply responds with, "Hey, if it works for you, that's all that matters. Hopefully someone didn't anger you too much." Yeah, what are you up to?
It happens.
And Timothy is distracted by a creature.
It does indeed. It does indeed. The heck do you want? You want me to
Squirrel.
do something? I have no idea what you want, bro.
Shiny.
What?
Probably.
Probably. Whew. Well, I wish you the best. I'm going to get started on this door. It took me a long time to find these bolts that I need to fix the slabs for whoever I should say, kicked it or hit it. I don't know what happened, but I need to put the door back on. So, looks like there's a few of them in very peculiar positions out there. Not sure if you know anything about any of that.
Not really, no.
Okay. Well, I'm going to trust that it's not bad. And I should be fine. Do this stuff all the time, sort of. Well, let me roll for persuasion.
He's fucking
Wow.
lying.
It landed like in the middle. All right, that works. Which is decently convincing, even though really I don't deal with this very often. I just feel like I'm trying to, do what I can for the homestead, keep it together. And so you go ahead and exit out and you join everybody out front. And Timothy is within earshot. And you guys begin to hear a tapping again. But this time the taps are a lot louder And there's also a sound that's also being heard as he replants, sinks the bolts into the wall.
Sir Roderick's ears drop down again.
It's the most bunny you've been ever.
Noise is terrible. Miss Kyla, you and Nova now awake. You've witnessed Joran run right past you out towards the driveway with what looks to be a small bottle of something. What would you like to do?
I look around and say, "What's the danger? Why is he running?"
Whatever the
Apparently,
fuck
Sir
just
Roderick hit a
chimed.
bell.
Yeah, whatever just chimed is the danger.
No,
Sorry, guys, that was my pacemaker. Hold on.
My phone. Sorry.
Hey, sorry guys, we weren't playing an instrumental tone. I thought my one part was hitting the triangle.
That was actually Timothy hitting a random nail on the door that did nothing.
That was his fault.
he hit a nail on something he wasn't supposed to. You hear a minor cursing in the distance. Ah, fuck, shit.
Sons of Odin. All right, Miss Kyla. Anything else?
Since I seen that he started running, I automatically assume there's something wrong since no one answered my question. I start to follow him in a quick manner.
Why are we running?
You said follow him where?
Follow him in a quick manner.
Oh, in a quick manner. Okay. So Kyla gets up and asks, "Why is he running?" And begins to, with not really a satisfactory answer given, decides, run, ask questions later, and begins to start moving towards Yorman very quickly. Nova kind of slumps over as if falling back asleep. So, Roderick, what would you like to do?
I guess I would like to ask Timothy and be like, so what's the best route to go to the big bazaar?
Well, the best route, thankfully, is if you just follow the path out of the homestead. It should take you right to the bazaar. I've walked it many a time. My parents have walked it many a time. Some of it goes through some arid land as it gets closer to the big bazaar. But it's about a day's journey to get there. Might not look like it when you look at your map, but the map zoomed out a good bit. So be careful. Make sure that you guys are stacked up when you decide to head out. You should be able to get decently close, probably about halfway if you guys leave today. There may be some spots for you to camp. I don't know. I don't typically go out too terribly far unless I have to. And I definitely try, if I do have to stay outside of a town, try to find myself a very nice cave or something that gives me solid protection, because you never know. Just like what happened last night, you never know what's just going to show up.
Remember, kids always wear protection. I mean, go have protection. I don't know how you said that's really low.
So, are you planning to go tonight or today?
Well, I was planning to, but I don't know if everybody's going to from after everything that's happened today. So far, or this morning.
Fuck it.
I mean, you could always just wait till tomorrow and give yourself a full day.
Well, do you About how far into the day would you say we are? I don't exactly have a clock on me.
And Timothy looks up at the sun and squints a little bit. Kyla, go ahead and roll for perception for me.
Oh shit.
Actually, Clive, you as well. Roll for perception.
Oh man.
I got a 6.
I'm really glad I asked Clive.
I got a
You're too busy
26.
running. You got a 26?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Kyla does not notice it. But here's the small conversation going on as she's moving towards Yorman, who has stopped and is holding up his jar of dillweed as if that was what he was going after. Clive, you hear the conversation going on between Sir Roderick and Timothy, and you notice that there is a sundial that is sitting in kind of the middle of the driveway on top of a fence post. And you walk over and you notice that the time is 3 p.m.
Hey guys, it's 3 p.m. So if we want to go anywhere, we might as well start now or wait till tomorrow. We burn in sunlight.
How long of a journey would you say it is?
It was about, I'd give yourself a solid, probably about a solid 12 hours. I always say a day because you never know what happens, but it's probably, if you booked it, it's probably about a 12-hour trip.
Automobiles.
You just see Yorman heading inside and going to bed.
Yeah, well, fuck that shit. I'm too lazy.
The problem is that you never know what's going to happen with this group. You know them.
So Yorman, after hearing a very distant exclamation of 12 hours, and then hearing 3 p.m., begins to move back towards the mansion, walking past Kyla, who's been moving towards him. So Kyla is now a little confused.
Nova woke back up.
Yeah. Nova sat back up. Like a balloon refills with air.
It was so surprising that it woke up Nova IRL.
But Kyla, how do you handle Yorman changing directions?
I just kind of go, where are you going now?
I'm going to bed.
Oh. And she just kind of turns around and heads back with him.
All right.
Runs away from
Kyla
group.
did hear that it is 3 o'clock. So I don't know if that affects the response or if she just gives in and goes, okay.
That pretty much is, yeah.
Okay.
Fucking early.
So Kyla accepts the fate of what Yorman is doing, is chosen to follow in his lead as they begin to walk back towards the mansion. Nova, you've partially fallen asleep just a little bit. You've woken up to a discussion of the key elements that you have heard are 12 hours, 3 p.m., and follow the path. What would you like to do?
What path are we following? I just say open.
So, Roderick, you're closest to answer.
I think we're going to wait till tomorrow for leaving because Timothy's says straight through it's a 12-hour trek / journey. And with our group, you never know what's going to happen and if anything was going to come up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's no wrong.
Evan, you are walking out of the mansion. This conversation is happening rather close. Do you have any input?
Did I hear Sir Roderick's response?
Yeah, you've heard it all.
Can we also talk about the fact that also Evan's voice is back to normal? Can we also talk about the fact that there's giant monsters that would love to kill us? So let's not travel at night?
High cortisol, low cortisol.
Well, if I'm being honest with you, I don't think we're going to be safe whether we stay put or leave.
Higher chance of death in the dark.
I don't know. There's situations at hand that you don't understand that I don't know if we're safe to stay, if it's better to stay in one spot or keep moving.
Well, you're right, I don't understand or know. Or kind of care. I'm tired.
Timothy interjects. Timothy interjects and goes, "You can survive at night for sure, but if we don't do anything about the sleeper, we're definitely gonna have bigger problems staying here."
Well, Timothy, I do need to talk to you off to the side about situations to where I can discuss a couple things in private with you.
All right. Well, once I get done with these doors,
Privacy.
That somebody broke again.
once I get done with these doors, we might be able to figure something out.
And if you need help, I'm a master carpenter.
Uh-huh.
Also a master destructor.
I am. I used to do woodworking back at home. I am very proficient with wood carving tools.
With wood particles?
Wood carving tools.
Oh, sorry. Hearing went out a little bit.
Well, yeah, the Enderman screaming probably didn't help with that.
What is an Enderman
Oh, is that what it was?
to you? Because you don't know what an Enderman is. It's an endling.
You
They're
know?
different.
Don't know. But I did hear some noise. And it got loud. But then it went away. So if that was one of y'all, I hope you're okay.
Timmy, your kitchen's on fire again.
Timothy turns to the left and sees smoke pouring out of the kitchen. I'll be right back. I gotta handle that.
I will fix the door.
This was all Quinn's fault.
Okay. Make sure it's hung right.
Will do.
And Yorman does exactly what he does, and blames Jester and blames Clyde.
Real life work to.
Bro, I'm so confused right now because he just said, like, he said some random person's name, then he said my username, then he said my character name.
I don't remember what I said.
I'm really fucking confused.
I'm confused too.
You said like 3 different
No, we're
people.
confused
2 of them
together.
were me. And the other one was someone else.
You see, I'm kind of retarded.
Cancel him! Cancel him! Cancel him! He said
Alright,
the word!
Evan, do you have any further input currently on the conversation?
My Pokemon Twitter, go.
Nope.
All right.
Evan's going to bed.
All right. Sounds good. So just as quick as Evan has walked outside, he's turned around and is walking back inside.
And going straight for the bed.
Straight to the bed.
ceiling.
Yeah. Actually, Bubby's more accurate. You go straight to the ceiling to go to sleep.
Go straight to the ceiling like a bat. Kyla,
Yes.
continue to follow Yorman into the kitchen.
Kyla's actually gonna stop at the doorway.
All right.
And she's kind of gonna have like this inner like thought process with herself about
Dialogue?
yes, about whether or not she wants to venture out by herself or wait for the group.
Oh.
Oh no.
How does this inner dialogue go?
She just kind of sits there and she goes, everybody's wanting to go to bed, and it's 3 p.m. currently. And I'm not tired. And my thought process is, maybe I could make sure the path is clear for them. Like,
Okay.
to make sure that, there's not going to be much danger for them once we decide to leave.
Okay.
And so she's going to kind of make sure she has, like, her belongings and all her stuff.
All right.
And she's going to address who's ever around her and say,
currently, it would be Sir Roderick, Nova, and at this point in time, Evan as well. But Evan, shortly after your decision, will go up to the roof and become a bat.
Squeak, squeak.
I'm going to address the group and say, I'm going to go check things out.
What do you mean check things out?
I'm just going to go check and make sure there's no danger for everyone.
What do you mean?
Do I receive this?
Can I come with you?
I mean, anybody is welcome to come, yes.
Well, so much for Evan sleeping.
Are you trying to go out right now, or do you have time to let me finish this door?
Well, I just want to make sure we have everything, so we might have enough time to make sure, But either way, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
What do you mean by? I'm confused also on what you mean by going and making sure it's clear. Are you talking about like the property, or
the way towards the bazaar? In other words, I guess I'm going to say that I'm going to go ahead and venture out towards the bazaar. And I realize how long of a journey that is, and that's why I want to go ahead and start early.
Do I ever see
myself.
I kind of have an outside game question. Cray, for those who are going to bed right now.
I'm sorry?
For those who are going to bed right now, since you still have... Never mind. This is not... I shouldn't be asking this question.
What is the question?
I was going to say, for those who are going to bed, if we pick up the next session with Hansu would still have to make it to wherever we are. Would that give like 2 groups of playtime? That's what I was going to ask.
I mean, it's going to be 2 different groups, realistically.
That's what I was asking.
I'm gonna
Kyle's Kyle's plan basically is to get to a place to set up a camp and make the camp safe to wait for the rest of the group.
Right, to scout ahead, basically.
Can I have Evan go with that? Because
I
I don't feel
You're not perceiving
comfortable
this.
having. Yes, Evan is. He's right there.
No, you left.
Yes, he is. No,
Craig said he's right there.
What? Yes, Craig.
Well, I guess nobody's sleeping today.
I did say he is currently there
leaving.
listening,
What?
but
Okay.
once the conversation is done, then he moves to go up.
I
Evidently,
misunderstood.
No, you didn't misunderstand. It was happened before new information was introduced. So
Yes.
the question is how, like, I don't know. This is the hard part because, you know, when a character makes a decision.
I
Alright,
mean, I could
never
just
mind.
roll it.
I could roll to see if his sleep
No,
is
you're
too
good.
strong.
You're good. You're reacting to her words. That's what it is. My brain's thinking of just the process of things. So Evan originally decided that he was going to go to bed at 3:00 in the afternoon. And then as he was going to bed, he was by Kyla and Sir Roderick and that group when she began to talk in that way to Sir Roderick. And so then his reaction to her words is to no longer want to go to bed, but instead change his mind and decide to go out with her.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's just I'm on my way out, and then he overhears conversation type thing, or he pays
Basically.
attention to
It's
conversation.
more like I'm on my way in, overhear a conversation, and now I just turn around and just choose to go with her, apparently.
Okay.
He goes from I'm tired to let's go on an adventure. But that's fine. I just wanted the process. That was where my brain was having issues. That's fine.
Some progress is better than no progress.
I would agree. So
Jorman's
what's
burning
going to
something.
happen is, for those that are around, we'll let Kyla continue and finish her conversation, and then those that are around, I will let you all make decisions. So if Kyla's talking to you like she is with Sir Roderick right now, that's fine. You can respond, stuff like that. But we'll wait and figure out what people want to do after all the information has been given. Yorman's torching the kid.
Your poor kitchen has not survived.
This is why I make the food. I may make it weird, but at least it doesn't burn things down.
Come on, it might taste good. You don't know.
You might be able to build a house out of my food, but it doesn't lead to fires inside the house.
Got a point.
Could fix it, Dorian. So, all right, I apologize.
For a guy with a last name culinary, you seem to be very bad in the kitchen.
Wait.
I apologize.
Hear me out. Hear me out. I make a shit ton of those brick waffles, and then I make my own homemade syrup as a concrete cement. I make a house out of waffles. I have a plan. You cannot stop me.
Clive, this is quicklime.
First kitchen I get into, I have an idea. No kitchen shall be safe.
Well, how did you make reinforced concrete out of flour and eggs?
It's called having the name culinary in my name, okay? I can make anything to food. Or food
right.
into anything.
Kyla, you and Sir Roderick finish conversation. You've decided that you're going to scout ahead.
Right. And I just wanted to make sure if anybody's coming with me that they have everything that they need or want to bring, including maybe extra food because we might need it.
And can I roll to see if I burned anything?
Yeah, I got a decent amount of rations, and then I also have.
You can.
I still have
a. Yorman. Roll 4 d20s.
I have dillweed.
He does have dillweed. But does he know
Also, to answer your question, Sir Roderick, I'll give you time to fix the door. And while he's doing that, I want to go and brew health potions.
Sounds good. All right. So Clive, you've made your way back as well, away from the sundial. As you've seen, kind of the group move towards the doors. You hear the conversation from Kyla with Sir Roderick. You are still stealth, by the way.
Sweet.
So, what would you like to do with that information?
I'd like to make the comment while we're going in. That if we want to, if we forget, if we need to pick something up, I can always teleport back if we forget something. That's
All right.
just in case we forget food or rations or someone is forgotten because we rushed ahead without them.
Do you want to come out of stealth to say that, or do you still
Yes.
want to say it
I'll come out of
stealthily?
stealth. I'll come out of stealth.
Okay.
There's
All
no
right.
hectic threat on my life right now.
Evan casually remembers and just punches. I'm just kidding. Please do not actually.
I would rather not have to cut your throat, even if it is lightly.
Roll to attack. I'm kidding.
Or is he?
What? You said it. You're the one that decided to choose violence.
I got a T. I got 31 dagger damage or dagger hit.
Jeez.
And I did
All right,
13.
yeah. So Evan's now in a body bag.
Hey.
All right.
Yay! Apparently he wants to die, guys.
I don't know. I don't know. All right. So you come out of stealth and you let them know your assistance opportunities and what you can provide in terms of the teleportation. I assume what you're using your closet.
Yeah, naturally.
Okay.
It
So
could be anywhere I visited. So
you give a short refresher on the fact that you do have the closet, and that if we do need anything, that you could always come back and get it. And I'll actually go as far as to say you also offer your closet as a possible storage where you could fill the closet with food here and then take it with you and have it available. Since, if I'm not mistaken, it is
a
something
storage
that is like
space.
refrigerated.
It's a storage space that freezes things in stasis.
Right.
Except for living things. I can't put people in it and expect them to freeze in place.
Yeah. But so you kind of go back over the benefits of your closet.
Yeah.
Is there any reaction to that information, Sir Roderick or Kyla?
Sounds good, Clive. Way to go for the team.
As long as you don't abandon everybody in it again.
I didn't abandon anyone. I tried helping people. You know what? Why do I even come out of stealth to talk to y'all? I roll for stealth.
I was
31.
I roll for perception. No.
Screw you. You're not seeing a 31 stealth perception. I'm sorry, Bubba. I'm pretty sure you're not, unless you get a D.
I rolled a 32.
That's a lie, because you roll in the
Those
D&D.
waffles came out great.
Oh yeah, Wait, no, you got a 30. You rolled a 37. What do you mean a 32?
I got a nat 20.
I rolled a 30.
Oh wait, no.
I rolled a 31.
I was making a joke about.
No way, you got a nat 20 on that roll.
TJ.
You did. It's right here. I can see it.
Oh yeah.
The dice are between TJ and I. I can see his and he can see mine.
I have useful information. I want to be kind to everyone. Cool. Good for you. Yeah, buddy. We're so happy for y'all. For you.
All right. Well, Jester, you enter your stealth and begin to walk away. So, Roderick, you at least understand, and you do see him vanish and go into stealth and walk away. You see him walk away.
Bye.
Whatever.
Nova, you've heard this information
Yes.
from Kyla about going out, scouting ahead, such like that. You've requested to go with.
Yep.
She's approved this request. Is there anything else that you would like to say or do?
I have my bag with me, right?
Yep.
Okay.
You now have 29 crystals.
Okay. I'm ready to go whenever Kyla is.
Okay. You don't want to stock up on anything else? Just you've got your bag, you're good?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So you let Kyla know that you are ready to go. Is there any reaction, Kyla?
Kyla says, "Sounds good," and she goes, well, if you would like to keep me company while I brew some potions, you're welcome to.
Okay.
All right. And you both work your way back into a rather smoky kitchen.
I got a
where-
27 to go total.
What
He's
is
doing a
Yorman
fucking
cooking?
game.
He's cooking something.
I know. What is
He's cooking gunfire.
what is the something?
In here.
You know those spider legs from a year ago? No, I'm joking. I'm not cooking those. That'd be
What?
disgusting.
Spider eggs that he grabbed.
No, it's
You wanna
Fuck
the
no.
spider eggs?
the spider legs because remember I cleaned a spider last year. Whenever we were actually doing camping.
Was it after I fucking like massacred that one from the ceiling?
Yeah.
Fucking sneak it.
Do you want to cook those?
No, those things are fucking rotten by now.
Charge your legs.
How do you know?
It's a
Have
year
this
ago.
much.
In canon time.
In canon time.
As someone who seems to eat everything, that doesn't seem like something that would pop up on your radar.
Yorman wouldn't bowl, but he draws a line at rotten food.
Oh yes. Oh yes. I need a table for fun. What's this? My milk
just
expired
feel
a day ago, and it smells sour. I can't touch it. It's 1 day
Alright.
old.
This is not an equivalent thing. That depends. What does Timmy have in the icebox?
Just raiding the fridge.
Yeah, I am.
He's got some spider legs.
Ooh, some butter, some milk, fuck that, onions.
Ooh, hey.
Tossing shit out his bag.
Yeah, I'm raiding the pantry too.
All right. Well, you have dillweed on you.
I know I have dillweed.
Yep. So you set the can of dillweed down on the counter. You grab the set of spider legs that are in the ice box. And as you go to the pantry, you find some long sandwich buns. Sub buns.
We're not
I can make it.
We're not.
You
having
know
foot-
exactly what I'm planning.
We're not having foot-long spider legs. For the love of God, please.
The crab of the land.
No.
Crap with
Have
the
the
land.
land.
All right.
Yeah, so I'm going to probably cook up the spider legs, but baking them probably.
Okay.
I'm gonna season them bitches, pop them in the oven at however hot the oven gets.
Perfect.
Okay,
So
great.
you
And
go
then
throw
cook
your
them into
spider
their
legs.
cook.
You crack them a little bit. You know the proper techniques here because you rolled a 27. So you crack them open just a little bit. Throw all your seasoning inside, and
Does he have
lay 'em out.
Does he have butter in the thing? Or is that okay? Good. Butter in that bitch. Let's go.
Yeah, put some butter in that bitch, and get you all prepped and ready. And you throw it in, and you turn it on. When you turn it on, since you aren't really sure how hot to go, you just crank it. And that's where the smoke comes in.
I think you're done. And I pull them out.
You open up the door as you think they're done, and smoke just pours out of the oven, and it fills the room. Begins to travel out into the living area.
It smells amazing in
Timothy
here.
very shortly after comes running in, and it's like, "Hey, what are you doing?
Don't worry, don't. You know those spider legs in your fridge?
You the ones that've
I'm
been
try-
here a year?
Yeah, I'm turning them into a sandwich.
I don't know, man. How hot did you put this?
How high does this thing go?
700?
Probably that. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Have you turned it off?
Yeah, actually, I did. I'm not an
That's
idiot.
good.
That is a loaded question.
'Cause it doesn't look like it's off. It looks like it's still on.
The fire's normal. Don't worry about it.
And Timothy leans over and grabs the little knob and flips it all the way to off. And about that time, in walks in Kyla as well as Nova,
I'm making sandwiches. Y'all want any?
getting ready to make some health potions. Yormin greets both of you and asks you if you would like sandwiches.
What kind of sandwiches?
No, thank you.
Didn't they smoke if they're making sandwiches?
Well, I need to cook the meat.
Hear me.
I'm just gonna say crab and lie straight to their faces.
Just gonna roll persuasion.
Okay.
What's that rotten smell?
It wouldn't really work for Kyla anyways because she doesn't really like meat.
Vegan.
Hold up. Let me. There's persuasion. Does a 16 do anything?
16 is convincing enough due to the amount of char that is currently on the exterior of the spider legs. A 16 is enough to convince Nova
Well, I haven't eaten in a while.
that they are crab legs.
They're drugs.
Kyla still turns it down.
I mean, hey, more for me. And the other person.
The other person.
The other person.
You gotta define who
Yeah.
that's referring to.
Did somebody just demote boss lady?
On the other person's out.
You're no
Hello, other person.
You're no longer boss lady. You're employee lady.
Manager.
Lady. Yeah.
Manager lady. Congratulations, you're getting a promotion. I am, yes, to customer lady.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to. I guess the char is on the meat or on the shell or exoskeleton.
Yes, it is.
It was an
Exoskeleton.
the meat or the exoskeleton. Yes, it is.
Just yes.
That doesn't help. But
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, the char's on the exoskeleton is what I'm going to say.
All right, yeah. I'm going to.
Sorry, I'm choking over here.
It's fine. Drink water.
I'm going to.
Does a soda count?
I'm going to take it out of the shell.
Damn it.
Like, kind of shred it a little bit.
Okay. Now you rolled a 27, so other than burning it, you got some decent success going.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what I'm probably just gonna make a spider sandwich with like mayonnaise and stuff.
You can make like a seafood salad.
Yeah, like a seafood salad.
But like a spider, you could like a lobster roll is what you're trying to do, but with spider.
Yeah, kind of like a spider roll. Yeah.
Okay, spider roll. All right, cool. So you're able to successfully pick out enough meat to create 2 spider rolls. One for you,
And
and
one
one
for the other
for
person.
one for Nova. That other
Can
person.
I ask a question
Yes.
of the DM?
So,
So,
is
is
it
it like spider meat colored
and
and
tasting?
tasting?
Because
Because
bugs
bugs
happen to have like green meat and taste spicy.
spicy.
Don't
Don't
ask me how I know.
How do you
I
know?
have to ask how you know.
We all have to ask how you know.
That's
one of
mandatory.
our-
If you're gonna describe the color as well as the flavor of a
One
bug,
One of our relatives has accidentally eaten
some bugs before. A few of
Chicken.
ours have.
have.
And bugs, if you squish them, they
they
have green insides.
I'm pretty sure that's blood.
Including
yeah,
spiders.
that's not their,
Yeah,
that's
that's,
not their
yeah, that's
flesh,
what insides
not-
have, bud.
That's all I was asking. Thank you for your time, DM.
Thank you for coming to his TED Talk.
Plus, these are spider legs,
Who is
so
this head?
we're treating them like crab legs.
Besides, this is a fictional world. But
Exactly, that too.
could taste like anything. With 3-foot tall spiders, I'm pretty sure they could taste like whatever the hell they is.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah, they could taste like that. They could also
Like,
taste like gold.
Oh wait, that's not, no wait, wrong chat, wrong chat. Oh shit, whoops. That's why that's not there. Sorry.
What happens?
What did you say?
You're not gonna be.
Oh, oh. I'm so sorry, Craig. I meant to say.
I don't want to know what the right chat for that is.
These are not gonna be good.
That was DM'd to me. He just DM'd it to me.
I
That's
meant,
funny as.
Do I even want to know?
No, you don't.
No.
Nobody wants to.
I
Right.
do. I want to know.
No, you don't. I'll send it to you after if you genuinely want to know.
I'm so
I
sorry.
genuinely want to know right now.
I'm so
No.
sorry.
Letting you react to it by yourself. All right. So you're making your lobster rolls. You've achieved your 2 lobster rolls. You've given your lobster roll to Nova, and Timothy has taken control over getting the smoke out, and it has reached a point now where most of the smoke is out of the kitchen. He's opened up a couple of the doors to let it travel further out into areas that have higher ceilings where it can sit and dissipate. Miss Kyla, what would you like to do?
I'd like to find a spot to start working on my potions.
Perfect. So Timothy actually provides some help, directs you to a couple rather large pots, one of which it has a little kind of valve at the bottom of it, as if it were something that you could use to fill up a bottle with liquid. And he makes note that one should get used after you make the potion. Pour the potion into that pot, and then you can fill up your potion bottles if you have any. And if you don't have any, he can check in the back and see if he has any.
I don't have bottles, no.
Okay. All right. I don't know. Do you have bottles?
I have a cauldron.
I have a decanter of endless water.
It sounds like that has something in it.
I do not have bottles.
Could it be water?
Nova does not have any bottles either.
Hold up, let me check
Evan.
my. I'm checking me.
You could check Timothy's storage for bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you let Timothy know neither of you have any bottles. He lets you know that he'll go check his storage. But
Well,
Evan,
he said that I would like to start at least.
I got this
Yep.
empty.
you
I
start.
got
You throw the main pot onto the stove. Begin heating it. Begin adding your ingredients. And so you can go ahead and roll 3d20s. You can go ahead and also apply your medicine stat to all three of those. Evan,
Yes.
what is it that you would like to do now that Miss Kyla and Nova have chosen to go into the kitchen? Sir Roderick is working on the door. You are currently next to him, keeping him kind of company.
Um,
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
I would
I would
like to get my stuff together, I guess.
All right. So go ahead and roll for an investigation for me.
I'm not
I'm not
gonna
gonna
use
use
yellow
yellow because that one sucked earlier.
It's in dice jail.
So I
So I
rolled
rolled a 2,
and
and
then
then what am I rolling with?
Look, you can see Boss Lady's screen through the TV that's behind you, Craig.
What am I rolling with?
Perception or investigation?
Investigation.
Are you able to?
Yeah,
Not
not
really.
not greatly, but you can
Oh,
see
I
her
see.
scrolling
Yeah.
around. You can see her
Okay,
scrolling
Okay, I
around.
either got a 4
Or
or I got
a
a
5.
5.
What happened to the 2?
Well, that's
Well, that's
with
I mean,
on my
on my
investigation
investigation
or with perception. I don't
remember
remember
which one.
Investigation.
Then
Then it's a 4.
Okay. All right. So interestingly enough, when you check your hip for your bag of holding, you find that it is not there, and you begin to think and wonder where it could be. So roll history for me.
$12.
12.
All right, and you remember that you did just change in to your costume, and you might have left it up in the bedroom. So you take a walk up there, and you are able to locate it on the ground. You pick that up. In doing so, go ahead and roll another investigation.
Not 20?
Not 20?
20. Yep. 2.
All right. So you found that you have absolutely everything that is in your inventory outside of the costume you are currently wearing. And you feel prepared with what you currently have. If you would like to prepare further, that's up to you. You would have to go downstairs if you wanted health potions or something like that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you got everything that you need. You feel you're ready to go. Everybody else is congregating sort of in the kitchen area currently, outside of Sir Roderick, who is finishing up currently on the door. He's got a couple more turns on one of the bolts. He's hung it properly and correctly. We think. We're not 100% sure.
Touch of the door falls off.
I do this every day. I should know how to make a door.
Is there
I know
anything?
I know how to make a door. Touches the door handle.
Metagaming.
Can anyone else sense the nat
Yeah,
one?
I do.
can sense that one. That's why I said it to where it's hilarious.
I sense a disturbance in the D&D force.
Game of meta.
Is there anything else that you would like to do, Evan?
I don't want to have them trained, but I know we're about end of session.
How exactly would you want to go about training?
Have
Have
them
them
go
go
outside,
outside,
set up like a piece of wood or something onto like a rock or something, and just like use his chain whip
target practice with them.
Okay. I mean, you can do that if you'd like to.
I would.
All right.
Assuming that's
you
not
go
too
ahead.
much trouble.
It's not too much trouble. You go ahead and head outside, and you find yourself a chunk of wood about yay big, and set it over on the fence, one of the fence posts in the middle of the little driveway area. Take about your range is 20 feet.
Let me double check.
Yes,
20 feet.
Wow. All right. Step back about 20 feet, and you begin to train and practice. So go ahead and roll two d20s. They have to be above. You want to be successfully trained. They both need to roll above a 16 eventually. And while you work on those, so Roderick, you finish up the last of the door. Go ahead and roll and apply. We'll do strength and then also roll and apply intelligence.
Do I have advantage since I am proficient with woodworking?
Sure. We'll go
Why
ahead
the
and do that.
Why did I think you're proficient with woodworking? Because you're a beaver. You're a fucking rabbit.
Rabbit, I use my teeth.
Yeah, that's what beavers do, not. I guess
Both
rabbits
do it.
Rabbits do too.
Yeah, but rabbits are frogs.
We own
okay?
rabbits.
Last time I saw a rabbit dam, long time ago.
All right, dirty 20.
Last time I saw a rabbit dam, it was because of Bugs Bunny going
17
damn.
plus 3.
17 plus 3. All right. And that's for the
Strength.
All right. So now go ahead and do the same thing and do intelligence. That sounded like
Net
a lot of
20!
dice.
That's 2. I rolled 2 metal dice.
Oh, right, because advantage.
29.
29. All right. So doors hung pretty dang good. Everything looks solid. Everything moves, works as it should.
Oh, wait,
It
sorry,
locks.
25. 25. I misread.
25
Plus
instead of 29. Door is not hung right. Has just a little bit of imbalance. It really wants to stay open instead of closed now. That 4 points really pushed it over the edge.
And a minor breeze just makes it shut, like the loudest boom. No demand.
No, you hung the door properly. Everything looks good. Everything closes properly. No problems. Everything locks. Feels good. You even were able to grease the hinges a little bit because of a small grease can that that Timothy had left by the door before he walked away. Is there anything that you would like to do?
No, I guess make sure I got everything.
All right.
Or I guess call Timothy out here if he's done. I say, Timothy, when you're done in the kitchen, the door's hung.
Okay. I'll be out there real quick. Galen or Jorman
Yeah.
and Nova, both of you go ahead and roll and apply medicine. As Timothy works his way out to the door, he's walking up to the door and he can already see that it looks very good. And he gives some claps, goes, "My goodness gracious, you must be good with wood."
I rolled a 10.
All right.
I'll live.
6.
Oh, it's gotta be go with wood, doesn't he?
Listen, sometimes the roles in D&D line up perfectly. All right.
Unless you're Sir
So-
Roderick, then they're all just 20s.
That, or if you're Timothy and none of them roll over a 5.
Drive, yeah.
I have a plus
So-
12 in handling, all right?
Yorman takes a nice big bite of his spider roll, ends up finishing it in 2 bites, and it tastes decent. enough to where he would eat another one if provided,
Make brick
but not
waffles.
enough to where he would go out of his way to get another one. If that makes sense. Nova, though, takes about 3 bites of hers and begins to notice a very rubbery texture and an odor that is starting to emanate from the meat. Does she finish it?
It's not sounding like it. No.
Well, you're in control.
I'm not gonna finish it. I'm gonna offer it to Jordan. Like, I'm not into this, man.
All right, more spider for me. That's how I just tell her that it's spider.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I lied. That was not crab.
Does Nova start sneezing?
I think the best thing is here is that like I think Boss Lady's at the point where she's so tired that like she's no longer acting with enthusiasm, and so she's like, "It's spider." What the fuck? Oh man.
Literally, she's just...
I am.
What did I say?
I am doing things. Okay.
What did I say? Is that Sonya?
You're taking a nap.
I'm doing needlework.
Oh.
I'm cross stitching.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I'm
She's
just
so
saying.
disinterested. She's taking up another hobby.
I'm doing something.
Oh boy, not another one.
Well, Nova hands the rest of her spider roll over very willingly to Yorman, who wolfs it down.
I'm going to go feed it to another person.
Oh, you're not going to eat it yourself?
And if everybody rejects it, I'm going to eat it.
All right.
Good thing I stealthed.
Are you offering it to... Well, Kyla has already declined it once. Do you want to offer it to her again?
No.
Okay. So, Sir Roderick is nearby. So in that case, then, with the partially eaten spider roll, you exit the kitchen towards the main front area and see both Timothy as well as Sir Roderick, and you feel the need to offer Sir Roderick this spider roll.
Hey, Roderick, I feel bad for what I did earlier, so to make it up to you, here, have a crab roll.
I don't eat seafood.
I don't think he eats meat at all.
Hey, Evan, you want a crab roll?
Evan.
Evan is currently outside, so that conversation, unfortunately...
I yell out the window.
All right. Let's roll strength. See how loud your pipes are.
Breaks the window with
Hold on.
I didn't realize. Yeah, that could happen. Yeah. Fixes the
18.
door.
18. My head just goes right through the window.
No, it doesn't go through the window because you're by the door.
My head goes through the door. The door that was just put up.
Sir Roderick is showcasing his handiwork.
Hold on. Can I do a sleight of hand check to where I open the door to show Timothy, that the door is working before his head goes through it?
His head didn't go through the door.
Okay.
His head didn't go through the door. You're showing him. You open the door a little bit. Yorman yells out to Evan, asking him if he wants the crab roll.
Oh, my hard work.
Evan hears that.
What crab?
It's a animal. Well, you see, a crab is a type of animal.
Okay.
And usually, normal people like them.
I'm not a normal people.
Just try to roll.
You visually see Evan roll over himself.
Men.
No, it's a sandwich. Here. I just hand him the sandwich.
performance to see if Evan actually rolls successfully.
Sure. I'm also trying to imagine how you roll over yourself.
You've never like rolled forward.
Oh yeah, like when you do the
In a
roll for
tumble?
Dodge roll.
the tumble Dark Souls bullshit when you
Somersault?
on the ground.
A somersault would also be another one, yeah.
You don't go midair. You're just on the ground.
Back
Well, you
front
could
flip.
go midair. It's still going forward.
It's called a
On
front flip.
roll.
There you go then.
You like tuck into it,
Not a front flip where you jump forward.
Alright, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. To run to the bathroom.
You like just tuck yourself in on yourself and roll over. On your
I'm going to feed him.
Somersault.
I'm going to feed him a spider.
Or a tumble. I mean, yeah. Okay.
I mean, have we
Seen
seen
Evan
Evan
eat
eat anything?
No.
That's your reason for that.
I mean, we're about to find out the reason.
And
I mean,
he eats his chorus.
fruit stuff.
Y'all better not be glad. Y'all better be glad it's not nighttime.
Nightwalker.
Oh no, there's way more.
I attempt to feed the Nightwalker a spider sandwich.
Yeah.
It dies instantly from the
Befriends
heart attack.
It loves it.
Poison sandwich.
It loves it and leaves
Yo,
you alone.
imagine if I actually, if only that was a way to tame the Nightwalkers.
Feed it a
next
frisbee
time.
and it dies.
It chokes.
It chokes to death because I don't think they have a digestive tract.
All right, Evan, what was your performance check?
It was
a shoot.
It was a shoot.
It was a 16.
Okay. I mean, you successfully do your somersault, your roll.
Very impressive, but it's a type of food.
Oh.
So, do you want it or not?
Evan opens his mouth and there's no hole to go back. It's just like a purple thing.
They hit the second tower.
It has no throat.
Okay.
I could make the joke, but I'm not going to. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna make the joke. Well, I guess more for me. Or Timmy, would you like them? Would you like a sandwich?
Timmy just lets out a real long giggle. And goes, it's all yours, my man. I trust you made it well.
I'm not asking.
I'm not hungry right now.
Your woman's like, I'm not asking.
Yeah, I'm telling.
Get the sandwich.
And while
I would offer it to Clive, but he's too much of a bitch.
Force feed his host.
What?
You fade out of the mist.
No, I didn't finish my potions.
Oh yeah, she
Okay,
has.
you get to do it next week.
I'm gonna remember my rolls.
There will be a
yeah,
video.
40 for y'all.
2 back-to-back 21s and a 5.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, she did medicine. Yeah, 21. Then what was the other one? Let me see if I can find it.
A 5.
She said
5.
5, 21. Yeah, 5. That's 3. Okay. They're right here on the timestamp of 3 hours and 28 minutes.
Okay. I'm also just putting them in a DM to her. That way I have them.
Gotcha.
Yep.
I still want to know what Clive said.
About what?
Or what you did.
What do you mean?
He stealthily left and walked inside.
Yeah, I just kind of just went inside. I was like, hey guys, I have useful information for the party. Yeah, cool. Good for you, little guy.
Eat the sandwich. And I force feed the sandwich down Clive's throat.
You don't even know where the fuck I'm at, dog.
I will find it.
I rolled another stealth check and got 31.
Clive for 90% of the entire session tonight. It's
What
just
himself?
a ghost in the wind.
I'm a like a master at
I
kung
didn't
fu.
even know
I'm
he
a
could
fart
become
in the wind.
invisible.
When
When
did
did
Aaron
Aaron get that?
Have I just not known that this entire time?
It's a
I
high
hate
stealth
to say
stat,
it,
and it's
but
being
he's
read.
turning into somebody else with the stealth rolls.
Aaron?
Yeah, Aaron.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. Aaron had some
Turning
really
into
good
a
stealth
fox,
rolls.
a long lost fox.
Yeah, that's well, you haven't seen him in a while, have you?
You see, I'm not actually rolling stealth. I'm rolling true polymorph, and I'm changing into fox.
Air
You fools!
possible.
I've always been a druid, not a rogue.
I knew it.
That would actually be awesome to play as a druid
I mean, to
that
be fair,
polymorphs
Clive,
himself, but uses it as a cover as a.
to be fair,
Come
Clive
on!
doesn't act like a rogue. He acts like a chaotic druid.
How?
What?
What?
How?
Because he doesn't steal anything. He just always is like trying to blend in with the environment.
He's basically Roger,
Rogue
but
does.
less
Oh
chaotic.
boy, I love how I've had
Rogue
so many
focuses
opportunities
on
to steal
stealth to
things.
attack.
And yeah, I do roll stealth to attack.
Yeah.
Do you
He
understand
stays
how
stealthy
cool
for
that
it.
is?
Norman just steals without any.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying earlier. How come the paladin, who's meant to keep the fucking rogue on track, is having the opposite effect? I'm
Well, you
watching
see-
your bitch ass.
Norman's like free flow.
My job is to steal things. Your job is to slap me on the
wouldn't
wrist for
that
doing
be-
things. Instead, I'm having to slap you on the wrist for stealing a jar of dillweed.
Wouldn't that be he's breaking his oath as a paladin if he's stealing
Yes.
stuff?
Yes.
He's gonna become an oath breaker paladin.
I think he already is.
I don't even know what my oath is because I got an oath of the open
Broken
sea. I don't know what the fuck I am right now.
He's Yorman. That's all I know. He's Yorman. You might think he's a paladin.
But he is something else.
He's realistic. He's realistically just a barbarian with heavy armor.
He's actually just a monk.
I got this
He's
fucking.
a barbarian that watched a Billy Graham movie.
He's a barbarian who stumbled into a church by accident.
Yeah, basically.
Thought it was a mess hall.
Exactly.
And he just kind of stayed there.
All the people.
The kind of
Always left to correct him.
He's actually a barbarian that happened to stumble into.
You know what? Should I start multi-classing into barbarian?
I don't know.
You know what? I'm going to start
Went to a
multi-classing
church
into barbarian.
during a potluck
exactly.
and thought that's what all churches
Or
that's
like
what it meant. That's what it meant to be saved.
free food.
We eat food.
Ever since then, he's considered himself a paladin because he got saved that day.
and because of the stupidity of it, he actually got a divine blessing to do.
It's actually the Church of Food.
Yes.
Oh,
And
it's the
it's
Church of
run by a
Gluttony.
guy named
That would be crazy.
Gorman Ramsey.
No.
The breakfast
Gorman
baddies.
Ramsey.
The breakfast baddies are just missionaries for his church.
That's their revival.
Breakfast.
You guys can create too much power with
You're
this.
giving him too much ammunition.
Ammunition.
Fire back.
The whole point.
Retreat. Retreat.
It's amazing.
I don't even know if paladins can commit crime.
Well, you committed it well enough. I mean, it. Anyway.
Oh my goodness.
Cray.
The DM stealing notes.
Cray.
642.
You might also, before you start putting a whole bunch of stuff in the DM notes, might want to make me to where I can't see them.
LOL.
Oh, I'm not worried about it.
Okay, because I was gonna say it pops up in as like notification.
No creo que es no.
Did you just put Gordon Ramsay into a different language?
No, I put it backwards.
Yes, sir.
Oh, like you do with fucking Pokemon that I just found out yesterday?
He didn't. Cop is Pokemon backwards.
You just found out Naminkop is
You
Pokemon.
fuck. I just
Yeah.
found that out. And it like ticked me so hard.
Okay, so apparently,
Because I was like,
He went
chose
off
the
on us
one-
because of it.
because it was
dude,
so,
I chose the one paladin subclass that has nothing against crime.
That's fucking crazy.
No,
Of course.
How convenient.
no greater life than a life lived free.
So he's just paladins without any of the paladin things, just the perks.
Yeah.
No, his power.
He's a
God is
paladin.
food.
He's a paladin from the Church of Gluttony that's led by
Gormon.
is being led by Nodrog Yesman,
No, yes, man.
a Russian syndicate crime lord. Using the Church of Gluttony to smuggle
The oath is about. It's centered around the pursuit of freedom, adaptability,
Struggle to be
in
determined.
the face of change, and a profound respect for the sea and its power. So basically, respect the fucking ocean.
No, let's be real. Let's be real. Jorman
has
has a hunger for stealing.
Wait,
Yes.
wait. You said respect the fucking ocean, right?
Yes.
That still ties in. You know why? Because you
I'm not
respect.
gonna-
No, you respect the ocean because you learned it was a soup.
Fuck you.
You learned it was a soup. That's why you have that ability.
He
Oh,
gained the Oath of the Sea on his trip over to Rololia.
yes. It's
Across the water.
look as far as
What happened to the Bullywug
at this
Castle?
point, I guess Yorman's a fucking pirate.
What do you mean?
Was a pirate.
Okay.
On
On the map, we couldn't find Bullywug Castle.
It's no longer here.
Not a
It's gone.
named location.
Well,
Bubby
I'm trying to
Bug
figure
no.
out where on the map it would be located.
Wait a fucking minute. We have a map.
Oh,
We-
you are joking me.
Wow, Jester. Wow. Guys.
You mean like
Do
the,
you guys even like look at other things?
You mean like
in
the-
server?
It's bold of you to assume I look.
Wait, you mean it's bold of you to see my eyes. But you mean
If
oh
I
wait,
had
I see it.
roll.
Naminkop.
I was
Well-
joking. I did see the map already.
Well, okay, so I get it. It was this one. So if we're going from Naminkop and fucking fiddlesticks.
We
We
flew
flew in the
in.
inn.
We can't.
There's no trail.
I found the Bullywug Castle.
Where is it?
Assuming that if we from Namik, we said assuming that in our original starting point was at that one building near Naminkop. It's south of Naminkop. And we went down through the forest like we did, and then ended up at the castle. It's that little weird dotted island section. Next to it, and then we went ahead and head left to Naminkop. So if you head from Naminkop down, following the path, it's that one and then 3 dots upwards. That's the most likely the flying castle is what I'd assume.
3 dots.
Yeah.
The
The
dice.
dice?
No. It's so. Here, look at my screen.
No, nobody looked at a screen.
Oh, fucking don't. What do I give a fuck?
We can't
We
see
can't
your
see your
screen.
screen.
Yes, you can.
Now we
Now we
Now
can.
we can.
Can you see this?
No.
Anyone with a
Yes.
serious answer? Okay.
Sure.
Yes.
So Naminkop, assuming that if this is where we started before, and this is where we stood up camp in the past, then I would assume that right here is the Bullywug Castle. Because if we started here, I'm assuming if this is where we started, right?
That's
It would-
the
it-
Wizard's Keep,
I think.
I think.
At least.
At least.
Well, it would make sense that if we ended up here, we'd have to go through the forest. If we went through the forest, then we ended up at the castle on the path. And then
Can-
it's
can I
close
be
enough to
honest?
Naminkop that it's relative that could work.
No, I
No,
thought
I thought
left wing
left
cast.
wing
Can I be honest?
Wizard's
There's a whole bunch of different POIs that just creates like general area map. There's a whole bunch of POIs that aren't on that map, like the Bahir Cave, the Bullywug Castle, the river that Myra named. There's not all on there.
That's why I asked Gray as the DM where exactly the stinking
He doesn't fucking know.
Bullywugs was at.
Trying to figure
Trying to figure out where we
Just
stand.
because he doesn't fucking know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't even
Even-
close to where we are now because
On
we
an
were we got there using the castle or using the inn, and then we teleported
Salty
back
Spittoon.
overnight when we were done with that back to Namenkop, where we
If
were
I
originally
remember-
at Fafo. Hold on, we were originally at Fafo. I don't see Fafo anywhere on there.
Well, that's because you didn't mess around enough to find out.
So we are in a different continent than we started off on.
If I remember correctly, we didn't.
No, what the f-
we weren't brought in to the inn. We were brought in
We're brought
The
in
sal-
outside of the salty
outside,
spittoon.
and I landed outside on top of Nova.
Yes, we were
Yes.
outside in Fafo, outside the Salty Spittoon, where we then went into the Salty Spittoon, fell asleep,
And traveled
ended
to
up
Namenkop.
being at
Fafo.
the Bullywug Castle 2 days after, because it took
Yeah.
a whole day to get there.
Yes. Yeah.
And then
Good asking
after
my
the Bullywug
question.
situation, we then got teleported after that night back to Namenkop where we stayed.
Right. Right.
So it's probably on a different continent.
Could be.
A different world. We don't know how the end works.
Exactly.
We don't know how his castle or whatever.
That's why I asked the DM.
I didn't
I
know
didn't know if he actually had an answer or not.
Turns out he doesn't.
Are you challenging the DM?
No, I'm asking.
Yes, he is. That is a challenge. I hear
We're
it.
not
Zeus
challenging.
pulled his
DM actually-
thunderbolt. Man, wanna be a Jedi?
I was
I was
asking a question if the DM actually had an answer, or if they did what I do and just it's around somewhere.
No. So think about what you went through.
Amnesia.
A lot of pain.
No. You went through a lot of tea. That's what you went through. But
Actually, Evan shouldn't be worried about where things were because Evan doesn't know about the Bullywug Castle because
Good
Evan
point.
wasn't there.
Right. Evan
I
wasn't
was
there.
asking as a
person,
person,
not as
Right.
Evan.
as a person, so everything started pretty much right before the Bullywug Castle, right? You got onto the Salty Spittoon. You went into the Salty Spittoon realistically. Fell asleep.
Blair
Blair
went under it at first, but
yeah.
after
After getting hunted
by like half the party.
Yes, he went under and got drunk. But let Cray speak.
Yeah, well, Aaron decided to be a fox, so a lot of things hunt foxes. So it was bound to happen at some point in time. But you went to the Salty Spittoon. Then Tom took the Salty Spittoon and he moved it to the location of the Bullywug Castle, just outside of it, realistically. When you were done with the Bullywug Castle, you came back to the Salty Spittoon.
With Liger.
Yes, because they
Yeah.
kidnapped
There you go.
with the liger. Then the salty spittoon.
Saucy.
The saucy spittoon.
Saucy Spittoon.
It's its sister.
It's now a strip club.
It's
It's
its
now a
sister
strip club.
Sissy spittoon.
They slur their words a lot there.
It's just not
Then
really-
it over the or whatever, you guys fell asleep.
We did nothing.
It went up and it took you to Namenkop. Because if you remember, Tom explained that the Salty Spittoon is not really ever in the same place.
Yes.
So it moves.
I just realized it took us 3 hours to go outside, and then realized we didn't want to do this yet, and we're getting ready to go now.
Why did I say let's just go?
We should have just said let's just go, and we would have been gone.
I
Instead
was
we're
trying
hey,
to.
but hey,
You
hey guys,
kept making
let's go
spider
get
eggs and
let's go gather materials. Let's make sure we're all ready to go. Okay. And then we proceeded to just go outside and then come back inside after having a conversation in a magical another realm. That half of us weren't privy to.
You were gargling
That
for
half of us
like
were.
half of the
To be fair, Mara, I wanted to leave also, but it seemed like everybody was trying to go to bed.
Hey.
Well, the bed thing is that's just what has become the thing to do with like what they feel to be the end of a session. So like, I just want to be somewhere safe. So I'll go to sleep in the middle of the day.
I thought that
Because-
Cray was like ready to end it, so I was just trying to, like, not
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's
have a
just
bunch
that
of
because that's how
loose
we
ends for him.
typically end it. But I will say that we don't need to be worried about having that kind of an end
Short and long rests also exist.
because
Okay, from now on, Evan's gonna teleport to some random location.
awesome. Let me get my monster cards and see what monster you teleport to. At the end of a session. I'm just going to teleport 100 feet away. All right, so you teleport in between the nutsack of a Bahir and
It's gargantuan.
Min-
It's gargantuan. Crushing
It's
on
well
the-
endowed.
Evan's gonna die next session. Cool.
No, y'all be fine.
Anybody can die at any time, depends on their stupidity.
All I know is that I could take if I wanted to. I could take 2 days and sit here and go through the books that I've bought, the cards that I have, and all that stuff to try and figure out and set up things for DMing and such like that. I could do all of that for 2 days straight, and y'all still wouldn't do anything that I could prepare for. Like, how do you prepare for a literal language battle?
I
Where it's like one person's going, and then the other one's going, and then one of them goes invisible and starts running around. Like, what are you supposed
And the other one goes.
I
I
did
did
not
not
expect
expect it to go the way it did. I expected it to be like Evan
has like
has
a
like
different
a
way of
different way of
writing.
writing.
You know, maybe people can teach him how to write common.
No,
It ended up we're gonna stick
we're
and
gonna
try
stick
to
and try
talk
to
in a
talk
language
in a
we
language
don't
we don't
understand at all.
Hey,
Welcome to DnD.
Hey, I was prompted to pick 4 words that had to be nouns and one got to be an adjective. I'll be damned if I'm not picking the most random shit ever. And then when I said, "Can I use an adjective?" and you said, "No, you can form a sentence with that." I went, "Okay, I'll make sure it's unintelligible." Let's pull out my thinking mind here. What can I use? Yes, thunderclump,
very in character.
thesaurus.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Be glad, Cray, you didn't ask me to do it a third time because I had defenestrate on lock.
The what?
The what?
I don't think
I don't
Evan
think
understands
Evan
that word.
It would piss him off a lot. Trust me.
Probably would. But
The
I
amount of syllables that are in that word would piss anybody off.
Especially if he
If
thought
you
that.
said defenestrate, you might have heard rumbling from the sky.
No. If I said defenestrate, I would have gotten defenestrated.
I like how Nova, Kyla, and Roderick were just kind of like, whatever, let's just go outside.
Well,
normal.
you have to think.
Leave them to it. Leave them to it.
You have to think. So
I'll let-
Roderick,
they'll tire
at the
themselves
moment,
out.
couldn't think because there's screaming going on. He couldn't hear anything.
Yeah, so he
His
motions
ears are
like that
3 times more
Navy SEAL.
sensitive.
Also, I like the definition. Defenestrate. Defenestrate is the act or action of throwing someone or being thrown out a window.
You were
this close if you didn't turn invisible when you did.
I was gonna
be like,
Evan
attempts to grab Clive and yeet him through the door that is
Yeah,
no longer
you
there.
you don't seem to understand.
This
Stealth
poor
isn't
homestead.
yours to conquer.
Y'all gonna destroy this homestead.
It's
No,
like,
it
No, it
no,
wasn't
Cray,
there.
Cray,
The door wasn't
Cray,
Timothy's gonna lock the door when you guys leave.
Cray. By the time we're done, by the
He's
time
gonna
we're
get
done,
deadbolts.
by the time we're done,
Through the space of the door.
by the time we're done, it's gonna be the humble home shack because there's gonna be one story and one room left of this
Home
bastard.
shack. You mean the
It's only
Sam
gonna be
homestead?
Storm's house that's left.
Exactly.
Oh, shackled home.
Timothy,
Shambles
you burned my house to the
of
ground.
ruins.
I have nothing. What am I gonna do?
He just makes his own little house. Just one bedroom,
Yeah.
a kitchen, a
Guys find
bathroom,
TP
bathroom.
outside. It's like, what are you doing?
Hey,
It's like,
Timothy,
it's
can we
all,
back-
it's all I can keep alive.
Timothy, can we bug up with
My
Timothy? Can we
family's
bug up
kept
with
this
you?
place
Fuck
alive for
no.
generations. But I can't do it, man. I need a TP. All I got to my
Timothy's
name,
like,
man.
I've disappointed my entire heritage.
I'm actually gonna go to
Timothy
the
becomes
courthouse
the
and
true
change my name
DnD.
legally.
I'm not worthy of my name.
He goes changes his
Can't
name.
defile the McToodles legacy.
I'm sorry.
What is
All right.
his last name?
McToodles.
Is it
Is it
really?
really?
No,
No,
culinary.
McToodles
It's
is
called-
Timothy's.
That's what I
thought
said.
so. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You say what?
What?
I said it's culinary.
Yeah, you're talking about my name.
Yes, that's what he asked.
Oh boy.
Oh, I thought he asked him. Oh, sorry.
No, I heard my
Hey,
name.
Mr.
I was-
Culinary.
Clive's last name is Culinary.
I'm Clive
Yeah.
Culinary. And I've cooked a couple times, and I was told I was ass. I made the most beautiful things
just because it's your
known
name
to
doesn't mean you're
man.
good at it.
I made the most beautiful thing known to man, and it was a fucking brick. Okay?
That's not beautiful, my man.
That's
That's a brick.
As I said to
Beautifully
Craig,
structural.
I need cement that's made out of syrup. And I will have my
Alright.
own house.
I'm hopping off. I hope you all enjoyed.
I did.
enjoyed. If you
Yep.
have comments, questions, concerns, anything felt weird, out of whack, whatever it may be, let me know. Shoot me a message. If you feel that the way that we handled the turns felt better, worse, whatever it may be, shoot me a
Way
message.
Better.
Just let me know. It felt like it went a little bit better, but also
Felt
at the
better,
same time,
yeah.
everybody stayed kind of close together.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say there was also no combat. Combat seems to be the
Yeah,
the
that's
part
We all
where.
fall.
Yeah, because everybody wants to jump.
Yeah, and that's it.
Turn.
really is tough.
I
because
I
I
you
want
have
to hang
that
in the
big-
background and not
die.
die.
If combat happens, it
Yeah.
should just be a thing of like, we roll initiative for combat, and then one person goes, they make an attack, next person goes, they can attack, or something like that.
Yeah, I was
There's
gonna say
people trying to
I
do
kind
that.
of like
wait.
I don't know if you've watched it, but Dimension 20, how they do their fights where each person has like their turn, they have their action. I don't know if you've watched how they do theirs.
Flip
Action,
I do enjoy it.
reaction,
I probably should.
bonus
It's mainly
action.
Mulligan, and I enjoy how he does that. But
It's
that's
probably
me.
more like action, reaction, bonus action.
It's a
attack.
typical D&D aspect
Or
of turn.
movement.
It's like
For
if we
combat.
use the standard method of using this.
Yeah, like
But
movement.
that's only for
you know.
combat. He doesn't keep that with like
What?
anything else. It's only for combat.
That's what I'm saying.
Play
Yeah.
D&D using the way D&D plays? Couldn't be us.
No.
I'm just saying it might be worth to try.
Fun that way.
I'm just saying.
It might be
could
worth
be
it
like
to
no
at
fun.
least attempt that way.
No, there's definitely ways that it could work and stuff like
Or
that.
you could
everything-
do like this and roll for initiative for the battle,
Yeah.
Into a combat situation.
and we
Yeah.
go
I mean,
through that.
realistically, like the
Yes.
initiative is supposed to establish the turn order
Right.
for combat by itself.
Right.
So like we don't really need to follow it when we're doing normal stuff. But
That makes sense.
I feel it's so like unstructured
Yeah.
and everybody's so chaotic that it like
Mhm.
I need something to structure me through
Yeah.
something.
I
Naturally.
think the initiative would probably make it easier.
Yeah, it
Like,
could.
I don't know. Just a
If you guys end up if you come across examples, whether it be reels or anything like that, shoot them to me or throw them in something and then tag me in it.
Yee.
Because if I can get examples visually, then that helps mentally.
Right.
Because like a lot of what I have information wise is it'll explain something, or I'll watch a video and I'll see something, but then I can use the platform that's built off and go off of that and make something that's more unique or tailored towards us.
Mhm.
So, yeah, I will catch you all later. I hope you all had fun.
Catch you later.
Good
Good night,
night,
Cray. Sleep
Cray.
well.
Good night.
Good night. Bye, boys.
And again, sorry about the photo.
Oh, you're fine. Made me laugh. It's hysterical.
It was the wrong chat.
Be careful of the next chest you open.
Go. And he leaves? No, he can't leave me like that.
That's perfect.
That's no.
Great.
You fuck.